Welcome to the United States of Tiffany. Our commentary offers a humorous take on wrestling. Please note, we're not bullying or attacking the wrestlers. We're engaging with the choreographed sport and its storylines. Our jokes and observations are about the characters and storylines, not the real people behind them. Tourists and citizens alike, welcome. Enjoy the show, and remember, it's all in good fun.
Hola, party people. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Listen, we're going to switch out these banners right quick so that it reflects my actual banner. But do go listen to the stuff I want to talk about podcast. We talked about building the band over there. I had to cut out a lot of the episode because we talked for like 2 hours. A lot of it was filler, but for the most part, we had very good conversation. And I liked listening to Hiram and Don's take on the show. So I really hope that y'all head on over to my other YouTube channel. I am Tiffany E. So you guys can listen to the pod. It is over there available as well as on Spotify. So whichever place you want to listen to your podcast, you can listen to the stuff I want to talk about podcast and listen to it over there. I'll be uploading the second half of the pod where we talked about other things later on this week. Okay. So I wanted to be able to give us a little bit more time. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to go over NXT yesterday. Okay. But before I do that, I must say hi to the people. Hello, Janelle. How are you? Kayla. Kira. Hello. How are you? Let me show y'all how to turn up on your motherfucking birthday, bitch. That's crazy. Hello, Rico. Hello, Nika. And then Rico said he also has a documentary suggestion I would like to discuss. Okay. I have a couple documentaries I have to go over. I'm currently doing the WWE Unreal doc. It is up. It is out. I have pre-recorded like 3. I have 4 episodes pre-recorded. I'm working on the 5th. All of them will come out on Thursday. I will do episodes 1 through 3, I think. And then on next Tuesday, you guys will get episodes 4 through 5. Unless you ask for all the episodes. I did try to keep my review down for each episode. It didn't go past 30 minutes. So you don't have to feel like you're going to be bogged down with an hour of me droning on and on and on. Because I know, I talk a lot. But don't get your ass whooped. Okay? Don't mess around and get your ass whooped in these streets. It's very easy with me. Okay? So watch your mouth, keep your teeth. Or I slap the shit out you. Anyway, welcome to the show. Okay? Kayla says she on episode 2. It's a lot of clips and stuff floating around that's gonna kind of spoil things for you. But one thing about it, 2 things for sure, is definitely a good show. Now, before we get into NXT, let me clear a few things for y'all. Cody Rhodes is set to appear on the Hot Ones tomorrow at 11 a.m. And I'm gonna watch it because I love me some Cody. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna watch this Hot Ones. I want to see if he's going to be able to survive the wings of death. Now, if you've never heard of Hot Ones, let me make it very, very clear. Hot Ones is a interview style TV show hosted by Sean Evans. And Sean essentially asks you questions that you never would have thought to ask over the years. But Sean is asking questions and making you eat wings of death. As the questions progress, the wings get hotter, the questions get a little bit more intense, but they're good questions nonetheless. And the hotter the wing, the harder it is for you to concentrate and have a conversation. Sean has been doing this for so long that it really doesn't bother him as much, but it does bother him. And they have some OG spices there and their own spicy hot sauces on this table. And a lot of times they market smaller, queer, non binary, and just really small businesses that have amazing hot sauces. They get really good exposure through Hot Ones. So if you are a hot sauce aficionado and you like watching interviews with really cool questions, then Hot Ones is going to be for you. And in our industry, it is always a rarity to see one of our folk on TV, especially in these different pop culture spaces. Mercedes Monet did one, but I haven't seen anybody else in the industry do one just yet. In terms of WWE, I haven't seen that yet. Doesn't mean it isn't going to happen, but we have seen like Becky and Seth do the gauntlet hot ones where you are asking each other questions that you either don't want to answer, so you eat a death wing. And I believe Montez and Bianca have done that one as well, but none of them have actually been on hot ones from what I understand. So I'm going to go over NXT really, really quickly. Gotta go over it because it wasn't a lot on NXT, but it was enough to keep you, to keep you moist, as they say. And I hate that word, but it was a good pun. Anyway, then we can switch off to something else and talk about other things. I'm going to not talk about WWE Unreal on the show today just because I haven't finished it and I don't want to spoil things for a lot of y'all. Plus, I already have to talk about it on the podcast with Alexis and Nicole. So, to keep myself from being repetitive and to keep things fresh, I'm going to, opt out of talking about WWE Unreal. Doesn't mean I don't want to talk about it, and it doesn't mean you're not going to get my thoughts. That will be coming in a little, you know how I do. I give y'all a little 5-part series, you know. But let's get into the show. So, let us talk about NXT. NXT actually was a very solid show yesterday. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Yes, it was quite the show, ladies and gentlemen. Quite, quite. But let's get into how the show kicked off. The show kicked off with Jasmine Nix. You see, Jasmine and Fallon were given attacks by their unruly queen, JC Jane, to remove the stain that is Lash Legend and Jada Parker. You see, she doesn't want them in her way because Jada Parker and Lash Legend pose a viable threat to her double title reign. So Jasmine Nix was tasked to take out Jada Parker, which fair enough. Jada is the smaller of the two. And then Fallon got tasked with Big Mama in terms of Lash Legend. I'll get to her match in a second. But let's talk about Jasmine. For once, Jasmine didn't stink up the joint. She seems to have improved and learned her ways because she definitely was going to be left behind. Is she great? No. Is she decent? Yes. Is there room for improvement? Yes. But Jasmine lacks the one thing that you definitely need in order to stand out in this company, and that is personality. You are not going to get by with just putting pigtails in your hair, wearing Fashion Nova and Lululemon style outfits all the time, and calling yourself a baddie. That's not how this works. And while you can wrestle, I can think of about 6 other girls that are back there that definitely could have gotten this match and would have shined the way they should have and wouldn't have squandered it. Carmen Petrovich being one of them. But I'm going to proceed forward. She lost to Jada Parker. Clean. Jada, I don't know why they keep this lady circling around this title like a buzzard. I'm very confused by the behavior because it just seems like she's gonna keep challenging and challenging and challenging until she gets the title. And while I'm all for all, I'm a girl's girl. I love me some. I'm gonna be honest. I am sick and tired of Jada Parker's mouth. I am tired of her and her bullshit attitude. Every time she bring her ass out there, it's baby, I'm the one who's next up. And it's like when you get to the dance, your ass failed every single time. And it's like, girl, out of all of them in the back, even Kaylani, former champion, has not had a crack at the NXT Women's Championship as many times as you have. Now I know what some of y'all are thinking. Oh, Tiffany, like you're thinking too deep into it. It's just it's you losing the kayfabe. No, we're in kayfabe. So when we're thinking in kayfabe, we have to think about it logically. Okay, in this sense, in the terms of the world we live in, where we're watching this from the outside looking in, Jada Parker is not the first person who should be challenging for the title. She has challenged for the title multiple times. She has not earned the right to challenge for the championship. Furthermore, she should be at the back of the fucking line. I don't care what anyone says. Now, I will say that NXT did this a little in ass backwards because when Jasmine Nix lost, I saw JC Jane and Fallon cussing her the fuck out. And I'm like, she didn't do too bad, but like, how come nobody cussed JC Jane out when y'all lost at the Great American Bash? Nobody cussed JC Jane out when she lost multiple times to Marsha Slamovich and Jordan Grace. Nobody said anything. They just pretty much brushed that off. Or how about all the times Fallon has saved your ass? If it wasn't for any of the girls, you would not be champion right now. Like, Fallon is the reason why you became champion in the first fucking place. And you're berating Jasmine in the middle of the ring like she's a child? The fuck? That's crazy. Hey, Donnie. Yeah, I don't like how Jada talking about the NXT title picture. I don't like how she's always in it. I just don't. Like, oh, you keep losing. How are you in contendership? Let alone hop in front of former champions. You ain't never won nothing. That's what I'm saying. Somebody understand what I'm talking about. And it's not even me hating on Jada Parker because I've grown up with girls like Jada. I understand them, but I had a friend like Jada, and I used to tell her to shut the fuck up all the time. Like, girl, miss me with that bullshit. I don't want to hear that. I don't. I don't want to hear it. Please. Had to shut shit down with her very quickly. And the only thing they respond to is the same energy that they are giving. So I don't mind reciprocating it. But it's just she's not the one who should be at the forefront. And I'm okay with her being a part of the scene, but at the same time, and this is no shade, right? You keeping Zaria down there with Soul, and if you're gonna keep them down there as a tag team, make it worth their while, right? You're not doing that. So Zaria is somebody who should be vying for the championship. You got Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace is out. She's injured. Kayfabe injured. Cool. You got Blake, who's come in and basically superseded all of them. Okay. And now you also have Kaylani, who finally is getting the opportunity to step up to compete for that championship. And you got Lola Vice, which, to be fair to Lola, and y'all know Lola is not my favorite person, but to be fair to Lola, she's been grinding and doing her job. And she honestly has earned the right to be able to challenge for that championship. So I'm not mad at Lola being one of the ones that was picked either. But my thing is, you give it everything. Jada keeps getting shit, and I'm just trying to understand, like, what is going on? What is happening? How about you go get your boys on TV? Like, where the fuck is OTM? Right? They did that one little vignette, and I ain't seen them since. The mindset should let me get them some gold, and then let me get mine. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. They pulled Jada off of them immediately. As soon as they saw Jada was getting all the shine and became the star, they pulled her from them. See, I thought they was gonna give the gold to OTM, and then Jada Parker was gonna sneak in and take the NXT championship, and OTM was gonna be ruling the roost. You feel me? But they didn't do it that way. So I guess. But anyways, Jasmine lost. She got cussed out in front of everybody, which was embarrassing as hell. I was like, what the fuck? And so right after that, our favorite Javon Evans came out there, young nephew. Nephew came out there to basically talk his shit. You know, last week, Javon Evans was in the back and he was trying to write down his next direction of where he wants to go. Where does he see himself? How does he want to proceed forward in terms of NXT? And when The Undertaker was talking to him, he understood exactly where that should be. Undertaker made it very clear that he could see him perfectly at the top of the mountain. And if he was him, that's where he would make his trek. So Javon Evans took that, wrote it down, and said, I got you, OG. And now we got the young nephew coming in, trying to stake his claim. But for whatever reason, Trick Williams has a tendency to censor himself, as does High Rise, which I'm very confused. But I love a ring full of black men going at it about their business. Okay? So Trick Williams come out there in his wee little boots, honey. In his wee little boots. He came out there, got to talking shit, telling Javon he gotta, he ain't on his level. You ain't gonna never be able to challenge for my title. You ain't got it in you. Just going off. And Javon Evans was like, how was that dog? Baby, you seem to have things confused. I never was trying to come for you or your little three-peat minions, okay? You and motherfucking and your Suge Knight stunt doubles and and little baby G over here. I want about trying to come for y'all, not even in the slightest. Listen, I was talking about Oba Femi, the NXT men's champion. Wasn't nobody talking about you. Wesley out there talking shit, and Tyrese and them standing next to him. They just I love them to death. I do, but there has to be some type of depth to them outside of just wearing sunglasses and black Timberland boots. When you are a villain, that is the best part about being a villain is your complexity. And oftentimes, what I find is when people who are innately good people turn heel, they cannot truly grasp how to portray a villain to the best degree. They can be annoying, they can be pompous, they can be arrogant, but there's no complexity to them. And if you don't believe what I'm saying, then take a look at Wesley as a villain and then take a look at Ethan Page as a villain. Tell me who you believe more. Don't worry, I really want to know the answer. So in the comments, you tell me who you believe more as a villain. Do you believe Wesley as a villain, or do you believe Ethan Page as a villain more? Oh, she do. That is lemon pepper steppers. For real, I want y'all to tell me who is more believable as a villain. Does Ethan Page give you a more believable, viable villain, or is it Wesley? I will give y'all some time to give me your answers. Freaks come out at night. What? I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds. All right. Don said Ethan is a more believable heel. Jonelle also said Ethan Page. West doesn't do it for me right now. Ethan Page. Now that's just a small consensus of what I got going on in my life right now. But for those of you listening to this in the playback, you tell me what you think in the comments. Is Ethan Page a more viable heel than Wes Lee? Why is that? The reason why is because Ethan Page already knows what he wants to convey as a villain. He's been there before. He lives in it. He thrives in the arrogance of being a heel. And he will do whatever it takes to keep himself at the top of the mountain, whether that is taking out somebody that you love or destroying somebody that you don't even know or care about. It doesn't matter. He is willing to go the distance. It's not to say that Wesley won't do it. It's that Wesley don't have the je ne sais quoi to pull it off with that type of swag. He just does it. And it's very clear that he does it because he just comes across as bitter and angry. And he just comes across sometimes as very whiny. And he can be a little bit of a bully when he's talking to people. But there's no way I'm going to look down to somebody and they're going to bully me. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a grown ass man, dog. What you're not about to do is come out here and disrespect me to my face and think that I'm not gonna bust your ass. You feel me? Now, Javon Evans got attacked by 4 fucking people. This was the most gnarly gang shit I ever seen in my life. I ain't never seen nobody get their ass whooped like this before. I'm like, damn, nobody gonna come down here and help him? Nobody came down there to help him. Okay. So the match was set for Javon Evans to go up against Wes Lee later on in the night. So the next thing we saw was Blake, but this was after Tavion Heights beat Charlie, and he now is officially able to leave NQCC. And this, I don't know what this means for Charlie and Ren, but it's just you and I. Blake is on TV bullying Jordan Grace, and a lot of people didn't like it. They took it as body shaming, and in my humble opinion, I'm gonna say that this is gonna sound really fucked up, but I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes you gotta add a little razzle dazzle in order for people to be interested. Blake's job is to make you hate her as much as possible. The easiest way for her to do that is to attack Jordan Grace on the one thing that Jordan is very sensitive about. Now, what I would hope is that they sat down with Jordan, like we've seen on countless occasions, and planned this out. And Jordan is at the point where she can take what's being getting ready to dish out. Other than that, I'm okay with what I saw. It wasn't too bad because if we're being honest, Jordan Grace, the picture that she showed, I would kill to have Jordan Grace's body. I would kill for that body that she showed on the Titantron. You know what I'm saying? So I would kill for that body. So I was just like, oh girl, I don't know what you're talking about, but being thick is in, honey. That's not a fat girl. That is a thick girl right there. Jordan wanted to be leaner and she wanted to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. It's cute. But Blake is giving mean girl in a high school movie energy. And that's what she's supposed to do. Now, I feel like Blake could definitely be more complex than that, and she can have a bit more depth to her. But they want to draw as much heat to her and Jordan as possible. And as long as Jordan was down for the cause, I am okay with it. I know a lot of people get triggered by some body shaming, but we see that type of shit every day. And usually WWE is a pure reflection of society. It's just amplified 1,000. So I know some things are gonna rub you the wrong way. You're gonna be like, I don't like that, and I can understand. But it does give me OG vibes. It does give me Lay Cool vibes. It does give me Maurice vibes. It does give me Diva days. You feel what I'm saying? We've always said we wanted the divas, but we want them to be able to wrestle. And Blake is just that. But Don is correct. It did not last very long. Let me look at the rest of these comments. Don said, West is getting there, but I'm not finna keep sitting around waiting. Respectfully, I have to agree. He said, yeah, I was just like, I guess. Okay, well, that I can understand. He said, but it didn't drag on for too long. And that's the part that I really liked. When you look at how Lay Cool did Mickey James, baby, they called that lady Piggy James. That segment was really long. It was like 10, 15 minutes. It was really long. Not only that, but they like had that girl in cake and all types of shit. So at least they didn't humiliate Jordan, you know. But anyways, this little conversation with Blake constantly attacking Jordan Grace, calling her basically a bystander, a backstage extra. This called for Lola to come out, Jada Parker to come out, and Kaylani Jordan. All of them said their piece. I'm not gonna try to paraphrase what they said because I don't really care. They came out there and they started fighting. So Lola, Kaylani, and Jada and Blake was arguing and fighting. They both got thrown out the ring. Blake and Jada did, and as they was together, Blake was holding on to Jada, and Jada pushed her off like, "Girl, don't touch me." She was like, "Oh, what? Oh my god, child, it was messy, honey. It was funny. I thought that was funny as hell, but it's a cute moment. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. But next week, it looks like Jada Parker is going to be competing against Blake Monroe. It's going to be Blake Monroe versus Kaylani Jordan next week. I don't know what Jada Parker is going to be doing, but I mean, she's already had a fight with Lola Bice. And unless Lola win it, I don't want to see it. To be honest with you. Um, Now, backstage was a very interesting time today. Izzy Day was back there, and they obviously was still talking about how Tatum was able to pick up the win for the culling and how everybody was proud. And Tatum was like, I think that I'm ready to challenge for the North American Championship. And Izzy was like, hold on, bitch. Pump your brakes now. Listen, you didn't pin her. You pinned Zaria. So basically, like, you have to earn a shot at the title like I did. Like, you can't just, pin somebody random and then get a title shot. That's not how this works. And that's when Sean and old boy walk up, and Sean is like, "We're so proud of you, Tatum." That's why, me and the creepy man that's sitting next to me, we have gone to Ava and gotten you a title match. You'll be competing against Soul Rupa next week for the NXT North American Championship. Good luck. We believe in you. We're family. We got your back. And of course, Izzy was like, "Bitch." And then she kind of recovered real quick. And she was like, you know what? You're right. Tatum, we got your back. We're going to be there for you. Soul has Zaria, but you have all of us, and you're going to be champion. I just know it. And I'm just like, ooh, Izzy don't like that. She don't like that. She don't like that at all. Oh, she don't like that. That's nasty. I don't think she gonna let that girl get that title. Okay, I think she gonna cost that girl that title, and then they gonna end up fighting or something. It's gonna be bad. Something bad's gonna happen. But let me continue to move on down the line, child. So Lash went up against Fallon, and this is where NXT got a little spicy. Okay, Lash and Fallon was battling it out. Of course, JC Jane knew Lash was going to be a lot for Fallon to be able to compete against. So she got involved trying to hit Lash with her other title. She ended up taking a big boot to the face. But in come fucking Nia out the frame, taking out Lash Legend, and then throwing her in the ring, and she ends up losing to Fallon. Not only that, but she hits Lash with the Annihilator and tells her to keep her name out her mouth, bitch. Now listen, I have told y'all, yeah, a lot of things I will take from a bitch. But you calling me a bitch and then sitting on my chest is not one of them. Now, Lash, listen to me. Your ass need to be flying out to wherever the fuck they're gonna be at on Friday. More than likely, they will be in New Jersey or across the way in New York City. Okay. I don't know where they're gonna be Friday. I don't give a damn. But wherever it is, your ass need to be prepared. You need to be backstage while that bitch is sitting in fucking Gorilla. You need to get her ass right there in front of Triple H bald headed ass. And every time you bust her head into the damn monitor, you ask him, is this your bitch? If this is this your bitch, okay? And then you tell him, I don't care what you gotta do. Book the match. I want Nia Jax like she need a good man. Book it. Book it for next week. SmackDown is about to be changed forever. Because I'm about to lash out. And then you walk your ass away. But you whoop her ass in the back. Don't give her the satisfaction of doing it out in the ring. Like, you know, like she did, fucking up her matches and shit. No, you don't need to do none of that. You get that hoe in the back after she done went through a grueling match and got her ace whooped. Yeah, you go back there, you bust her head to the white meat. Huh? Then you go to Triple H, like I said. You tell him, you better book this match. Or I'll come up here every week and make this whole bust her head to the white meat. I will come up here every week and ensure that she receives a proper lashing. Book it. Then you walk your ass up out of it. Just whoop her ass. Okay? Hello, Marquise. Hi. Yeah, she was mad as fuck. To be honest, like, Lash didn't say nothing crazy. Lash spoke the truth. I can understand if she was talking shit about you, but all she said was she took the irresistible force out. Bitch, she did. I would have told you to your face, bitch, sit down. Be humble. Relax. It is okay for you to move to the side. Girl. Anyways, Josh is back there crashing out because he lost his match to Obafemi and Inamura. And he blames Inamura for this. Now, Inamura walks up and he basically blasts Josh in the chest. They start fighting. And then Stacks is an irrelevant aspect of this, but he was egging on Josh and telling him like family isn't forever. Like you could do this on your own. And Josh is like, yeah, whatever. Inamura walks up, they start arguing, and then just Stacks is telling them, like, man, you just gotta get your shit together. Stop resting on other people. You know, you gotta stop, throw out the family is forever. Get rid of honor and respect, because none of that shit means anything. And then Remora slapped the dog shit out of Stacks and was like, bitch, I'm gonna show you what honor and respect looks like. Next week, it's gonna be me and you, baby. It's me and you next week. That way I could beat the honor into you. He walked away. I was like, period. In a moment, get that bitch together. Okay. Now, young nephew beat Wesley only for Obafemi to come down and, stake his claim to his territory. And of course, Wee Lil Boots was sitting there with his title for TNA. I don't know what they plan on doing or what they gonna do, but it looks like we finna be in Trick versus Oba versus Javon Evans for part 2. And I'm at the point now where if you only gonna give it to Javon, then don't give it. I'm mad because you should have gave it to him the first time. I was right. I was right, and that's the way it is. And that's the way it should be. Okay. Now, the last match of the night was Ethan Page facing off against Santino Marella. If you expected anything other than what you got, then you wasn't expecting much. The point I'm trying to make is Ethan Page won. He cheated. He took away the Cobra. The referee took away the Cobra. Ethan Page cheated and was able to beat him with that ugly ass North American title that he got. Now, Miles Bourne had a vignette in the back as well. He had a little interview with Vic Joseph, and he was talking about his hearing and how he is 90% deaf in both ears, and how he had to read lips to hear what people were saying. And he said he can read lips very well. It's kind of a cheat code for him to understand words and what people are saying. Now, he said that Lexus King wants to run around talking about he's faking his hearing loss, and he's just like, I don't have to entertain that bullshit, because when people don't have an answer, they will move the goalposts and they'll make it deem it as I'm a liar and I'm this and I'm that. He was like, he can't fathom that me being deaf, I can't be a wrestler. That's his fault. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool. That was cute. That was a cute moment. Love that for you. Okay. So that was NXT, ladies and gentlemen. They set up a lot of stuff, but I'm hoping that Lash pops up on SmackDown this Friday before SummerSlam, because I need a little razzle dazzle. Okay. I'm going to need it outside of John Cena going up against Cody Rhodes, or Cody Rhodes cutting another promo on John Cena. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. So I'm gonna take a quick break. Then I'm gonna put the link in. Y'all can come in and we can chit chat about whatever y'all want to talk about. All right, this will be y'all time to go get y'all something to drink, go get you something to eat, whatever y'all do, babe. Whatever y'all do. But for now, I'll see you in a little bit.
Still don't know my words, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't desire.
Okay. So what do we got over here? A couple of haters. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the home stretch. It is time for SummerSlam predictions. Those of you who would like to voice your SummerSlam predictions, be my guest. You hit the link. You can come in here and talk about it.
Hey.
Totally up to you. I don't care.
The day I die. Where's my cowboys at?
Okay, Jesus.
Cowgirls? Put your hats in the comments.
Okay, so SummerSlam has 12 matches in total across count 'em, two shows. Saturday and of course Sunday. All right, sir,
Yes.
it is time to ask for predictions.
Let's get into it.
Marjorie, why are you in here twice? What is happening?
Get into
Who,
it,
me?
yeah.
No, Marjorie.
Oh. Because,
Bam!
he be doing too motherfucking much. He be on his phone. He be on his computer. Like, pick a poison.
I'm gonna give Marjorie a minute. Maybe
I
he'll
would
pop
ask,
back
how you just
in.
reaching your 30s and you 67?
You leave Marge alone.
No.
I'm gonna give him a few minutes to pop back in. Anybody else who want to come in? Because once I get rolling, only person I'll probably let have a pass is Nicole because she family. She the only one. So
That's her good
everybody,
sis.
you don't count. You family too. I ain't going. I'm gonna keep going. I have a feeling you haven't been watching enough of it to understand what's happening on the shows anyway. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's start off with Saturday. Okay, Saturday got a lot of tag team matches on it. All right. To be fair, it's about 2/3 of it's three matches on the card have tag teams in it. So it's about half, actually. About half the show. So let's start off with the first one. Randall Orton and Jelly Roll Thickums is facing off against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. We'll start with Donnie, go to Rico, and then go to Hiram. Okay? Y'all tell me who you think is going to win.
Be honest with chat. I don't give a shit.
Oh.
You
I guess
get,
I'm going to have to go
I
Jelly
will
Roll
give
to
you the
Randy.
opportunity to pass. If it's a match you really don't care about, you can pass.
Pass. Because I ain't watching it.
I don't care for it.
Sorry to Randall and Drew, but I don't
I mean,
care.
I'll look at Randy, but I'll pass.
I don't care about none of it. It's irrelevant. It doesn't. This is intersecting between Brandy and Drew. Lil P don't have nothing to do with this. He can go brag on his own rights. Why you even on SmackDown? Literally, ho, why is you here? Thought you was on Raw.
Oh, why is you here?
So Donnie picks nobody because he doesn't care for the match. Rico, you're not picking nobody either.
Now, Rico's in here? Oh.
Yeah.
Why can I not see?
Here.
See, this is what we talk about you not paying
Because
attention.
she
I
got the
can't see
layover
none
on
of
the
y'all.
screen. She got the layover on the screen.
You are not beating the old man allegations at all, Marjorie. I have the picture on the screen,
I'm
so
on
you're
my
not going to
phone, so I
see
wasn't seeing
anybody.
certain things. That's the reason
It don't
why.
matter.
Oh
Shut up,
my
She got the
Don.
layover on the
god!
Shut up,
screen, bro.
Don.
Oh
Daddy,
my God.
damn.
Shut
Oh
up.
my God.
Jesus.
And they be getting on me.
I know Brown know how to use this phone better than you do. I'll tell you that.
Jesus.
Shut up.
Rico, you're not picking. You passing as well. It's a
He put
man's
his
match.
fuck over. I think he is
Sorry,
passing now.
we have an additional child in the house today.
Additional.
That ain't on my business.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that.
Hold on.
Hiram, who you picking?
Two can be as bad as one.
I'm gonna pick Jelly and Randy.
It doesn't matter what the hell you pick.
Shut up. Nicole's here. Nicole did her picks on the podcast we did on Tuesday.
What's going on, Nicole? What's going on?
Oh my gosh, I feel like there's a lot of people in here.
There is a
It
lot in here.
is.
It's 5 of us in here
Yes.
today.
Oh
No,
Jesus.
6. It's 6 of
Oh.
us in here today. Okay. So
I need to find out if I'm not high anymore.
I picked McIntyre and Paul.
I'm sorry, I ain't got no weed.
I don't think that Randy and Jelly Roll go win.
I don't think so either. But I don't
I
care.
don't really care. So that might be a bathroom break for me, baby.
Yeah,
But
if cut the match,
anywho's
I'll give a shit.
Well, the dispensaries I don't know, the company I work for started in Chicago area. Don.
Oh, you finna get high as shit.
Chicago,
Well,
I
I mean, we got.
Chicago.
cannot.
I mean, I've been there for a week. Well, it's like again, I'm obviously I'm not gonna give my company or anything away like that.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, because we low key have a little bit of a tight, it's tight but not tight social media thing. It's anyways. So and they're like everyone's like, oh, you got to try this and this and this, which I do agree, like I do want to and do need to, especially with like the one class we had yesterday, or was it today? I think it was yesterday, because it was talking about literally all the chemical compounds and like how it reacts to your body, and then talking about like why also you can't essentially overdose on weed or whatever, and other like, other medical properties and shit. But anyway, so they were like, try stuff. I am gradually trying stuff, and I'm also, and then I'm putting it in. We have like a shit ton of these worksheets, because we you give them to our patients, but our patients and like our guests, but we can use them too, and it's basically like a weed journal, and it's like,
The
or
Weed
like,
Man.
so basically, it's like, okay, how you consumed it, what kind of strain it was, like how long did the effects last, and how did it make you feel, good or bad, blah blah blah. So I've also been doing that as well, just so I can have like talking points with people, especially our medical clientele.
that's cool. You seem
It
to
is.
be a little bit more relaxed and having a bit more fun at your job. So
It is, and like they do like a lot of like community outreach and stuff. Like they're, um, this is embarrassing, so I just learned this. Whatever, but we're like paired for charity. They're very like one of their big like charity pillars is prison reform, especially those who are incarcerated for marijuana related crimes. So that's like something like their big focus on that, obviously, since like the growing and stuff, like so, like the planet and all that shit. And then like diversity and inclusion and all that shit. Very nice things.
That DEI.
Oh, they straight up said, they were like, this is a DEI company. And we are proud that they're like, and we are proud that we're not backtracking and getting rid of stuff just because someone, it's like, we're not going to change. It's like, we're not going to like change who we are just to accommodate. I know that's fucking right. ESPN fired Shannon Sharp.
yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who is in a wind tunnel? What's happening?
You know I'm outside.
you're
I don't
always
know who
outside.
fan blowing like that. That's a power fan.
Jesus.
Who was that? Marcus, you got your fan on? You sitting by the
Yeah.
AC?
I got AC on.
There it is. You sitting there right by that it's in the window.
Yeah, no,
That New
it's
York shit.
we have it like in between in like middle section of the walls.
That
Zion said
city
it's some New
shit.
York shit. That's crazy.
Oh
That's
my
that city shit.
god.
It's just city shit when you hear it. That AC unit in the window.
That is some wild shit,
That
bro.
is so
I'm
loud.
about to
And
fuck around and
then
get me an AC unit in the window. Shit, I'm hot as hell out here.
It's
did you
loud, but
hear how
it's blowing
how
cold
they
air.
might need to take Grandpa Vince's license?
Yes, because he got in
Yeah.
Yeah.
that car accident.
I was
That
like,
accident
did
was
you see how
bad.
fast
Not
he
you
was
crashing out
driving?
for real.
That accident was horrible.
90
Yo,
miles per hour. That is crazy.
the front of that car,
I'm like, where was you going?
what if he
To
was
the stove.
Like, his ass don't need to be driving.
Oh well, shit, you
well,
can't find a
shouldn't
driver.
be the
Oh
head
shit,
of
you can
the
get one.
fucking shit. A lot of things shouldn't be, yet they are. Like you driving 90. I don't know. That sounds like self unaliving to me. That's crazy. Anyways, we're talking SummerSlam. Tina said went to the theater to see Together. It's about a couple who moved to what? Why I feel like I've been left out of a conversation. What are you talking about? It's about a couple who moved to the countryside but find themselves encountering a mysterious force that horrifically does damage to their bodies and flesh. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
I've seen
new
it. It's
horror. It's that
um,
new horror
it's
movie.
it's the Allison Brie and Jack Reacher
What is it called?
Oh, is
together.
that
It start with a
Together?
W.
Are you talking about
No, it's called
Together?
Together.
It's
I
called
Yeah,
do want to.
Together.
Body horror bothers me,
yeah.
and that's what I've been hearing. It's a body. Obviously, it's body horror, the concept,
Ew.
but I was like, that might be too much for me. So I'm waiting
Yeah,
for
because
it to come out.
I barely stomach the substance.
I didn't bother, and even though people are telling me they're like, it's only the one part at the end is real bad. I said no, it's that I'm good, good. Which is
Okay.
funny because like slasher movies and stuff like that don't bother me.
No.
But body horror stuff that bothers me. Also, there's just too many weird things like going on. Like the lo-fi girl fucking graduated. Like that bitch finally stopped doing homework.
Oh, the on YouTube. Oh yeah.
Yes, it's weird.
Okay,
I heard
Fantastic
about
Four is
it.
new.
Yeah, they say that Fantastic Four hitting.
Yep.
I'm
Hitting
Yeah.
seeing
like crack in the streets.
I'm seeing all the reviews. Even when Nicole went to go see it, like I started to slowly see a bunch of people come out like, y'all gotta go see Fantastic Four. And Pedro Pascal did so well and made his ass the new face of the MCU. I was like, well, all it took was another old
I know
man.
you lying. It look horrible.
You did it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
Color
avoiding
me
that movie
upset
just because
because
I
that's
want to delay seeing
horrible.
Galactus.
They say Galactus is unnervingly large.
Huge.
I was like, uh-oh.
He's a god.
Right.
He's a hero.
Is the Superman movie good? I haven't seen it. A lot of people say that movie was very good. I'm not going to see it. They don't. I know the story
See
of
what?
Superman. I don't need to go see
Same.
it.
I'm not interested.
I do want to see it only because like it's pissing off like those people.
Oh yeah,
Cause
it is.
they're like Superman is
You
woke.
made it woke, and
I
he
was like
never was
he's.
woke.
I was
I'm
like
like,
he
He's a
he
good
always.
fucking
always was
I
person.
woke.
say he always. I was like,
No,
oh my god, those Snyder movies rotted so many people's fucking
it
brains. It's
definitely did.
crazy because they think like because they are so convinced. Here go Darby Allen. Oh god.
Oh
That
yeah.
Throwing
damn
caution
Can't
to the
musical.
stand
wind.
his
And
ass.
it's like they do like they think what's his name's version is like the correct version. I'm like, no, I'm like, Superman isn't fucking angry and depressed all the time. He
No,
doesn't kill people.
no.
Like, this is nuts. And then
That
they're
was literally
just
the whole point of Injustice.
yeah, literally.
Nope.
Is that
If
he
it was
That
an
doesn't do
Injustice
that.
movie, I would have said shit because that he's supposed to be out of his damn mind.
yeah.
That's the whole point of Injustice. I'm so. Did any of you ever see the? I don't. I think they got rid of a bunch of them on HBO Max, which is another issue I have with that place. I swear to God, if Moxley wins, I'm about to lose my fucking mind.
Well,
Oh nope. He didn't
Um,
win.
damn,
huh?
Marjorie, let her watch it.
Oh my god.
You are not beating the allegation, sir.
He is the. He's not. It's not an allegation. It's a fact.
Shut up.
Mhm.
He's 67 years goddamn old.
Shut that.
Oh.
Shut
He
up.
Okay.
don't even
Whew.
get. He don't even get
He
social. The only
retained.
social media app he has is Instagram.
Oh, thank God.
I hate
Well,
you.
she was dead ass scared.
Vice versa.
Because I was like, I know my TV ain't behind, so that's why I knew he was full of shit. Um, but I had to watch it myself. Why do they have this match? So something's weird about this placement of this match. Ha- the match happening and the placement of this match are all both very very odd.
Why is it at the top of the hour? Why is it
Yeah,
not the
it's a
closer?
like this was such a big deal. It was the top of the hour. There's still not more than 30 minutes left of the
Yeah, it's
show.
more. That's interesting.
Weird.
Well, I got to talk about SummerSlam, so we're gonna keep it going. We got the tag team titles for the girls. You got Flair and Bliss facing off against Cobra Beck and her mini me. Donnie, you up first?
Now hear me out, y'all.
Okay, girl. Shit.
I love Charlotte and Alexa, and I feel like they may win. However, I do want them to lose. I would rather see. I feel like it would be a bigger moment with Judgment Day versus the Bellas. Culture wise. However, we know the climate we live in, so money wise, the Bellas versus Bliss and Charlotte would be ideal. But I would hope that JD would win.
I hate every minute of that.
And then it would just lend better for Roxanne to win the match against Charlotte and Alexa.
I don't think they're winning.
I hate
If
that.
they I knew as soon as they won at whatever that last pay-per-view was that they were going to lose whenever they get to the next spot.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is crazy that this is the first time this is getting defended at SummerSlam.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
That's
Damn,
insult.
Jade and Bianca didn't even defend it at SummerSlam. Did they have them that long?
Wait, didn't
Yeah.
Iconics defend theirs at SummerSlam?
No.
Forgot.
No, they were supposed to.
They're supposed to. They got something happened.
They got cut.
Was it on
They got
official?
cut, and it was either on Raw or it was on SmackDown.
It was.
Yeah, it
'cause
got
it was
caught because they
like
was planning for the Bellas and situations fell
Oh,
through.
that is right.
Yeah, that's when that whole Raw thing had
Uh-oh.
shit got mixed.
oh. Okay, so it wasn't just me.
What happened?
Low key, we lost Donnie while he was talking. I only heard him
Oh,
say,
can you hear me now?
yeah, I ain't hear nothing he said.
Oh. My bad. I said it was supposed to be them, and then that whole it was like I want to say it was like Raw 30 or some shit where they had everybody there, and they had I guess Nikki's supposed to do something. I don't know, whatever the fuck the case may have been, but they weren't seeing eye to eye on certain shit, and they basically skated off. And they was like, well, we were planning for the belt. Or Nikki wasn't ready yet, or some shit like that. And they was like, we were planning for that, but now we don't have nothing for y'all. And they became the first longest reigning tag team for no reason.
I'm gonna actually watch Collision tomorrow.
Marjorie, you don't have to mute when you're not talking, baby, because your air conditioner is loud.
It is working.
As
Okay.
soon as it,
I
as soon
feel
as
the
the air
breeze over
conditioner,
here. Shit.
Okay, it's like
that
I
air
think
conditioner
Ramona
come
now.
in, everybody's microphone go low. I'll be like, God damn, what's happening?
You sitting right in front of it?
He got to be sitting next to it for it to be that loud. Okay, Rico, this is a women's match, so you should be invested. So who you got?
I'm with Dawn on having Charlotte and Bliss lose, just because I think it'll be more interesting to have that fold in Charlotte's story, especially if she's revamping and revitalizing herself and like going in a different direction. Seeing her have like, well, I mean, Tag Titles are treated like shit, but like a marquee match essentially, and lose and see how she recovers from that as a character mentally, I think that would be a better story to tell in the long run. That's just like she has to work for things now. So I'm gonna go with street trash.
Hiram, who are you picking?
I'm going to pick good old Shar and Alexa.
Okay. So it's pretty even, everybody, unless Marjorie, you can unmute, or you gonna pick, or you ain't seen it.
He don't know what's going on. He ain't watched it. He saw clips on YouTube.
Marge, fucking lying.
He saw clips on Twitter on the website.
Okay, shit. At this point, he gonna be like, "Wait, Charlotte came back."
What?
Marjorie, did you leave and come back in? So,
I went to go search it up. So
sir,
Don't
I
you
just
have a
posted. I just
computer?
posted in the group chat.
You didn't have
At
to
this
leave.
point-
You didn't have to leave. That's what I be talking about. Just saying.
okay, so they won the titles at some. Okay, so it has been happened at SummerSlam before. That's what he left to do. He left to put this in the group chat.
Yep.
Ugh, Lord have mercy.
Oh my
Marjorie, you got Bliss and Charlotte, and you got Rodriguez and Perez. Okay, which
Y'all ain't
team do
pick
you
all them
think
people yet?
is
Oh my
gonna
god.
win?
I'll go with Charlotte and Bliss.
Oh, that was so
Typical.
enthusiastic. We love that. Okay, we gonna move on because if he think any longer, he gonna fall asleep. So
Oh my god.
it's the truth.
Shady boots.
Yeah.
Shady
It's
boots.
true.
That's half
Okay, at
y'all
least
on
I'll be
here.
kicking out the 6 Brown
Now
chat.
it's
No,
when we get
you
the
be
6
falling
brown
asleep.
chicks. But last
That's-
time we fell asleep in the middle of everything.
Yeah, sure. I
You
was like,
fell
what?
asleep during the podcast.
Yeah.
He's an early bird now.
I used to
That's because
fall
I was
asleep on a
high.
podcast all the time.
Oh.
And then I was thinking that because she kept saying she was talking about Clips' album, she was going a little bit too long. I was
I
like,
had
okay.
to talk about it.
So then but I know my keywords. So when you say, what about you? I'm like,
Then
I
he's
ain't
up,
heard it.
and then he was like, "I didn't listen to it," and I was like, "Boy, fuck you."
I didn't. I didn't have no words to say. But you saw when I came to give you and I was talking. And you said, you listen to that other album? Mm-mm.
He ain't listen to that.
That's how I know I was safe to nod off because I ain't had no commentary. I ain't had shit else to say.
I hate it so much.
But you love us at the same time.
Oh my god, you get on my damn nerves.
They,
Oh my.
Baby, because I love to sleep.
they
I'll be asleep in the
do.
middle of the podcast recording. Child, I will
Oh
knock the
my
fuck out.
god, he be getting on my damn nerves. But you know
All you
what?
heard was snoring. I was like,
He
who is
was-
asleep?
I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to use.
That shit don't take much. And I don't sleep heavy, so I'll be listening.
Child.
Okay.
We got the
So you
tag
sleep.
team matchup
Mm-mm.
between Roman and his cousin and the Bronze. You can
I
pass
look at Paul too fast.
or
I'm
you
scared.
can give your assessment. So
Hey,
that's crazy.
let's talk about that. You gotta get him back. He took your fucking shoes, bro.
No, nigga.
That's so ghetto. I was
He
like,
You
what
robbed
is
gotta,
this?
you.
you gotta break this nigga nose in. What?
That's
He
fact.
took
They
your
was some.
shoes.
They
That
weren't no
raw
Walmart shoes.
is
There was
so
some
Fuck,
ghetto.
Jordans.
I don't even like fucking entrance. I don't need that. It's on site. He took my shoes.
Them is all white Spizikes, and them things is $250
Custom made. This
on.
nigga got big ass feet. You took my shoes.
My
My kids watch this show. You took my shoes. I'm finna beat
He
your
gotta
ass.
walk back. And you know JoJo will probably already be saying smart shit to him anyways.
Nigga.
She's probably waiting at the door.
Oh,
All these fucking
Where your
kids in
shoes
the
at?
house.
I'd be like, hey, how was work?
Go get your ass in your
Okay.
room. Go to your
You
fucking
good?
room.
What
How about that?
why you ain't got no shoes on? What happened? You gonna let that big bitch take your shoes from you like that? crazy.
And
I
he
thought you
feeling
was
good
the
because his
tribal
birthday
chief.
coming up.
I thought you was the tribal chief. You was supposed to be OTC one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that.
Brian is really grinding my gears.
He ain't gonna be grinding for long.
Talking about this your shit. You sound delusional as your uncle did because your uncle thought it was his shit too, and it was it.
Speaking.
It was.
I finished on Unreal today.
Oh, I
ain't finished it.
I
I
didn't
haven't
talk
even
about it.
started.
Oh
I
my
made it
gosh.
like 20 minutes in the first episode.
I'm on
I
the last
watched-
one. Mhm.
Oh, okay. So you're
I'm
like
And
on the
I ain't
last
really
one.
been interested because I ain't got no weed
okay.
to
So
smoke it to.
you've
So
seen the part that I'm gonna mention. I'm not spoiling too much because this is literally at the beginning of one of the episodes. But
okay.
when Jay is driving in,
Yeah, that's the beginning of the push episode.
yes,
And they didn't know who he was.
Yeah, and he was like, because it was so funny because he was just talking about obviously like being more known.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
And then he was like, but you're not on the list. You know, we don't. And James like, Mark Henry's
and
literally
it was like
behind
the
me.
most random people that was there. It was like Teddy Long. Who was it? It was like random people like Bischoff, like Bischoff, like people like that. I was like, whoa, what are they doing there?
I don't know what they was doing. But
and he said Mark Henry, and he's like, well, Mark Henry's on here. He's like, well, he can. Well, he kept saying he was like media, and he was like, no. He's like, I'm talent, and he was starting to get pissed.
Yes. Rightfully so, for being honest.
See, I wouldn't know what to do in that situation. The fuck you mean you don't know who I am?
Yeah, I'd be pissed too. I said his name. He's all like.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna call somebody.
He's on one of those fucking.
Because you about to lose your job.
You about to lose your job.
It was just so funny. He just drove off
like that.
Not even call anybody. He's on the side of one of them trucks.
Okay, because let me find out. Let me pull up and like, Don. They be like, who? Lamar Moore? Who? Hey, stop fucking playing with me, bro. I got work to do. And you talking about you don't know who I am? If I punch you in your shit, will you know then?
Not a cutout.
Oh, it's probably picking up on something else. And my headphones is charging.
I don't know, but it was the Unreal stuff is good. You gotta watch it. I'm gonna upload the parts, the reviews of each episode sometime tomorrow. But who y'all picking? Y'all picking the BBs or y'all picking the family? What y'all gonna do?
The family, I don't really care about the big bitches for real.
Okay, baby. I don't care about.
I think the big bitches.
I mean, not the big bitches, the big strong man and the big bitch. I'm sorry. I gotta be respectful to my birthday twin.
Which one of them the bitch?
Breaker's the bitch.
Got it.
Me and Bronson got the same birthday.
Do y'all?
Oh, period.
Yeah, that's how I know he about to take over. I said, oh, he's creative.
Oh God.
He be seeing what I'm seeing. That's why he took the nigga shoes off.
There's not a wrestler that I share a birthday with.
I don't think I share a birthday with a wrestler.
It wasn't until now because I was looking. I said, this nigga just do dirt. I said, when is his birthday? It said August 25th. I said, shit. Not helping my case.
I wonder if I share a birthday with him.
Yeah. I know famous people like actors that share my birthday, but no wrestlers.
I don't even think I share a birthday with a famous
Ryan Gosling and Anne Hathaway.
I think mine is Blake Lively. I think me and Blake
then there's somebody weird.
I shared a birthday with Rihanna.
Lucky.
Yeah, me and Blake got the same birthday too. Shout out to Blake Lively.
I love mine because I love Anne Hathaway, and then Ryan Gosling is funny. So I was like, you know what?
Anne Hathaway.
Period.
I like Anne Hathaway. She's one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. I share a birthday with Kofi Kingston and Johnny Gargano.
Oh shit! Me and Billy Ray Cyrus share a birthday.
And Ava.
Oh, okay. I share a lot with a lot of celebrities.
I share with Tim Burton,
Frank Sinatra, Dionne Warwick,
birthday is
Regina Hall,
Gene Simmons. Shout out to Gene.
Mayim Bialik. Bill Nye. That's cute.
That's
They
a
are
lot of
Iconic.
people.
Wait a minute, because
Damn.
not me and Jean got the same birthday. Jean.
Sheila E.
That's
How
crazy.
Sheila E got the same birthday as me?
Me and
Her
Ben
Y'all,
birthday was
Falcon.
Toya Luckett.
I share a
Sheila
birthday with
E.
Dochi.
Ugh, I hate you.
Good for you.
And Halle Berry.
Everybody I share a birthday with is
Oh.
they either very rich
Oh,
or they
period. I always
extremely
forget about
intellectual.
Grace Kelly. So I got Grace Kelly, Tanya Harding, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Jesus, Charles
Damn.
Manson.
Not
She
Tanya
did that.
Harding.
She
She
did that.
said that makes sense.
She did that. She just don't remember.
Russell
She blacked out.
Westbrook. Jesus Christ, Charles Manson, that's crazy.
Ooh, oh
Jesus.
my. This is not a good list right now.
That's accurate.
Omarion, Tevin Campbell,
Not Omarion.
I like
Tevin
how it's just
Campbell,
y'all are
Sammy
Tevin
all across the
Sosa,
Campbell.
spectrum.
Right.
Because Scorpios, you never really know what you're gonna get.
Neil Young. Okay.
Mhm. I got
I
the
always
same birthday
forget
as
Grace
Scarlett.
Kelly's. I always
Ooh,
get
I also
mad
share a
because
birthday
Grace
with Magic
Kelly is an
Johnson.
important one, and I always forget because Grace
Hmm.
Kelly was that girl back in the day.
She
And
was.
Steve Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
Mm.
Y'all are
I
not
had a
interested
birthday
in this
with Paul
SummerSlam
Wall.
card.
No, not night
You don't give
one.
a fuck.
I'll be asking 5 times. Just tell me if you care or not. God
I told you my pick.
Oh, the Yeet family.
The family got to
I
get that
say we're
ass.
all winners in the eyes of God.
Oh, please. Okay. Then you got Carrie Ann and Sammy. I know Lexus. I know that Nicole wants Carrie Ann
We're all
to win,
winners.
so
Carrion.
whatever.
Well, that was fast.
The hell was that?
My phone.
We got 2 more matches left on the card. You got Jade going up against Tiffany Stratton.
Jade.
Mm.
Everybody that's want Jade say I.
Ah.
All right, let's move on.
Great.
I-
Love that.
I-
We ain't got nothing to talk about. Ain't shit else to say.
Beautiful. Final match: CM Punk versus Gunther.
Punk.
Punk versus Gunther.
I'm Team Punk. You know.
The Punk, the Punk is crazy.
I'm Team Punk.
The Punk is crazy. Oh my gosh.
I need to go ahead and go just sign up for the Nightmare Factory. I think I'm ready. I believe I'm ready to
You
get
never
into
know
this
until
shit.
you try.
Oh, I already know.
You gotta take your first bump.
I already did.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well
I
go
did some
ahead,
crazy
Sister
shit.
Soldier.
I did that shit on my flow. I said, ooh, knock the wind out me.
Not
After
Chick
y'all do this
Magnet.
shit and get back up, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I
Jade.
cannot.
His name is Chick Magnet Punk.
Shut
That
the
is
hell up.
the full spell out of his name.
Chick
Unfortunately.
Magnet Punk.
That's
Let me stop playing with this man. That's my hero.
I just cannot.
I can't.
Stop laughing. You're making it worse.
I can't.
oh my god. The way you said it. Like you just oh my god. That's so damn stupid. Y'all think they gonna let Punk beat Gunther?
They should. I mean, so let's get into it again. Why did we didn't know
Lord.
Gunther was even there until 10 o'clock?
I
Huh?
don't know. Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
But I mean,
Like,
if I'm being
this is
honest,
your
they've done
man.
this before. They did
They
this before when
have.
Gunther was champion. Mm,
I don't like that. Period. Like if you champion, why we should be seeing you throughout the night. Not you popping up on TV at 10 o'clock on the hour. They say, oh, the champion's here. I
Look
forgot
at
y'all had
them.
a fucking champion because I ain't
They
seen
put
them.
Okay.
they put him on at 10, baby.
I was like, why the fuck is he just why didn't I even know coming out is one thing. But to not even know that he was there the whole night, 30 minutes
They
before you
advertised
close the
him.
show out.
They did advertise him as they being there. Now they did do that.
At
They did do
what
that.
once?
No, it was all throughout social media. And then
See, no, I'm talking about on the show.
they did mention Gunther was gonna be there. They did.
It's not mentioning. I don't want to mention. So like, let's look at the past champions. We've seen them. They have cameos like 5 times throughout the night. I ain't seen
What
a
we
man
need to
not
see him
once.
5 times for?
So we can know that he's there
They did show him once
at 10 o'clock.
before they took him out there.
At ten
Yes,
o'clock.
Athena won. I got a point. Period.
That is not. That ain't doing it. So let's just go ahead and take the belt off of him. Give it to somebody that we see on the regular. This ain't doing it for me no more.
Oh, it got tripping.
Someone like Jay.
He said, I don't want to hear that
Yeah,
shit.
he ate his ass up. He said, I didn't stop speaking because you clocked it. I stopped speaking because I was confused as fuck. I was dumbfounded. What the fuck do
Oh,
you mean?
oh,
Their
Gunther.
ass
He
ain't too
thought he had
expensive.
him. He
He
thought he
thought he
had him.
had him. Then he said that shit. He said,
He said, what?
hmm,
So I didn't get you together? No, baby.
I'm angry. Get your
Grrr.
mad ass out my ring.
Y'all remember when Bliss did that to Ronda where she was like, do a grrr?
She said, I can do it too.
That's fire.
She ate
So
her ass
moving
up with
on.
that one.
Night 2 is a lot of stipulation
Hoopla.
matches on night 2. Night 2 has Solo facing off against Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship inside a steel cage.
Jacob's gonna win.
I don't think so.
Wait, hold on,
I
not Jacob. Sorry, I mean Solo.
Now why you switch?
Because I realized who I was
He's a
talking to.
gutless flip flopper.
First off, I'm gonna need you to watch your mouth.
Sorry, not right now.
First off,
I said the truth. I said the truth. We're gonna keep it
first
moving
off,
anyway.
watch your mouth, Hiram.
Not your
No, I ain't
gutless.
watching nothing.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
What did
You
you
Exactly.
like 2 years
say?
old?
Watching nothing.
You telling my friend to watch himself. You watch yourself.
He did what? You get your friend in.
Ooh,
What is
I ain't gotta
happening?
get him. He
You
got
don't gotta get
himself.
me.
You
a
get
bunch of
yourself.
grown
Exactly.
men is arguing over nothing. They arguing, Marjorie. They arguing. Okay.
You sit on your left seat and be quiet, granddaddy.
Fuck. You know what?
Go take your dog for a walk or
I'm not even
something.
gonna curse on Tish Live. I'm not even gonna curse.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, go take your
Appreciate
dog for a
that.
walk, get your steps in, keep that blood
Get out of
pressure
that
Ooh,
way.
down.
a
The fuck
point
we
for
gonna
the
just say?
dog.
I
He's not gonna
said,
curse.
go take your
He's
dog for
not
a
gonna say
walk,
it.
get your steps in, and get that blood pressure down.
Okay? Get them knees working.
Rico, mute yourself.
No.
God.
Wow, you got something important to say?
You know what? Get Scrappy Doo, okay? I'm sick of y'all.
How about this? How about you go download some apps on your
You know
phone?
what? Donatello, you need help.
I know I'm aiding to
I
the
do,
disruption
actually.
of this conversation, but did I tell y'all how I got a ticket yesterday?
For
No.
what?
No,
What?
how'd
You
you
got
get
a
a ticket
I'm
ticket.
so
yesterday?
okay. So low key, this is my fault, but I'm still fucking pissed about it. So I'm obviously, which I am trying to do better, better at this is like going to like local coffee spots instead of like chains.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, And since like I worked from home these past 2 days, I was like, okay, before I have to like go sit on a Zoom call for over 7 hours, let me like go to like since I'm downtown, I said let me go to like a coffee shop down here and plus like a local place, and then I'll get something like small to eat and get my coffee or whatever, so I could have something, to drink during like at least the first half. I went and I was like, at first, I was just only gonna get I didn't even get coffee. I got a matcha, which was actually fantastic. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me an avocado toast. These people took so long, and then so when I parked at this place, it's basically everything is downtown, so everything obviously has like the parking, whatever. Like
Mm-hmm.
you have to like to do the pay parking, but I'm like,
Ugh, the
okay.
state of
And I
Massachusetts.
thought it was literally it's a Tuesday. I was like, it's a Tuesday. There's no game today. Literally, it's not even. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I'm only going to be in here for 10 minutes. They literally took so long on my toast that I got a ticket when I came out. I had like, it's either like 25 after like, actually, I do need to pay it because it jumps up to $75 after 5 days.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
Ooh.
Actually,
damn.
I even not, actually, no, I'm not even going to do that because I'm pissed off. Again, thinking about it literally at 5, and I looked at the sticker that they printed it out literally 5 minutes before I got back to the car. I was in there for over 15 minutes.
Damn.
And I was like, I was like, and then I was pissed. I was like, if I didn't order that damn avocado toast I didn't even finish, I was like, I wouldn't have this $25 ticket.
Mm.
I don't know. I low key might not pay it. It's only a parking ticket.
Nicole, pay the ticket.
Let this be a lesson, kids. Stop driving. Get those carbon emissions down.
I don't
And
think
that's
that's
why
a
I
lesson.
don't like driving downtown. And that's why I was so mad on my way home. And I'm like, this is why I don't fucking drive when I go any place down here. That's why I always walk. But I didn't feel like walking. It was like a 10 minute. It was like hot as fuck yesterday, and I was like, that's gonna be at least a 10-minute walk. I'm doing that.
Mm-mm. Now with this heat wave we in, this is dangerous. It's 100
Okay.
Yes,
degrees out here
Yeah.
in this bitch.
If
yes.
it was like a
Too
little bit
fucking
colder,
hot.
because like I said, like I'm downtown, so like I'm very walkable to like a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, no.
Okay. It's brutal out here.
Literally.
I want to see
Yeah.
Tekla.
All right, y'all didn't pick nobody. Do y'all care? Cause y'all
I
know
No.
I
I
told y'all.
picked solo.
Not you,
I, s-
not you, baby. I already knew.
I said
Y'all
solo.
picked.
I picked Uno.
Go to hell. Shit.
I say we're all winners in the eyes of God.
Oh
Oh god.
Watch the damn match.
hell.
Shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Dom
be at
and
work.
AJ.
Oh, AJ's eating this up. Okay.
These
I'm gonna go AJ.
I'm so mad about how bad they got Dom looking in this render.
He looked the same to me. I don't know why y'all.
He looked like a Grand Theft Auto character.
Yeah, he looks.
I
It's
mean,
overly. It's like oh, so air. Like something about it is too
Very
photoshoppy or
smooth.
something. It's weird.
Yeah.
They done
He's more
overly
porous than that.
airbrushed it.
he kind of in this render, he kind of looks like that. What's his name? That dude that oh, the annoying one with the mustache, that comedian, the white one. Y'all
Okay,
know who I'm
It's
talking
a
about.
that's
lot of
so
comedians.
many people.
A
The
lot
Rico.
of
one that
white
was
comedians with a mustache,
the
baby.
one that made a joke about raping Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, you
Oh,
talking about Andrew Schultz?
yeah, that fucker. He
Who?
kind of
Oh,
looks like him in this photo.
don't
I
ever
mean,
do
if I
that to
look at
That
him
is
with
a
Dom.
my bad
wild
eye,
ass
sure.
comparison to
Yeah, don't
Dominic
ever do that to
Mysterio.
Dom. That's disrespectful.
I said in this
Dumb.
render.
Jesus.
I said in this
Jesus.
render.
Oh, okay, good. He's over there.
Jesus Christ. Poor Dom. He didn't deserve it.
That was a whole stray though. I'm sorry, Dominic. I'm
That
sorry.
is crazy.
If I was Dom, I'd fight you in person for that.
I could take him. I could take him.
I don't think you can take Dominic. I'm gonna be dead ass.
Yeah.
I carry a hammer in my bag. Okay, and I know how to
He's a
swing.
third generation that actually knows Spanish. I feel like he can fight
He definitely can.
because no offense, and this is like a lot. I don't say a lot, but there's like a good portion, and it's not even, and it's specifically that side of the country of Latinx people, especially like once you get to like a certain generation and like they don't know Spanish. And I'm not saying you have to know Spanish, and then they're just very like they're just very
Gentrified.
coddled, and
Yeah.
they go to private school with all these white people,
Mm.
and they
Definitely.
don't
Okay,
even
I
have
grew
a
up on
quince.
sex
They have a
education. I
sweet
can beat
16.
him out of his Louis Vuitton.
Please.
No
And
cop.
like they have a sweet 16 instead of a quince.
That's
Jesus.
diabolical.
Oh,
But
I've
that's
seen
more of a
it.
Mexican tradition anyway.
No, I've seen the girls. A lot of different Latino people doing it.
In
We
El
have Puerto
Salvador,
Rican
we
Dominican,
don't
people
have
back
them.
home. I've gone to Puerto Rican quinces.
they do.
In
But
El
we talking
Salvador,
about
they're
the
not.
ones that were removed farther from their
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
talking about like
That's the ones we talking about.
yeah. And then especially when their parents are like what, and this is the ones where parents have money.
Yeah.
And that's what I said, Dom. I said, Dom's fluent in Spanish. I say, so he was around his actual family members. So that means he was getting his ass beat. So
Yes, he
in
was.
hindsight,
He
he at
knows.
least knows how to fight a little bit,
He know
probably.
how to fight.
that's
You
the
know
part.
how to
I'm
fight
still
Because
too.
they
teaching.
was
If
probably whooping his ass.
you little going to school and everybody think your daddy Eddie Guerrero and your real daddy.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah, he might have had a
You
fight
probably was
with that.
fighting a lot. Your mama a hoe. What you say about my mama, nigga? What?
Yeah.
They about to fight.
And I don't even think, and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they were in public school. He had them in public school too.
Shit.
All that Louis Vuitton going to public school, that was the
Right?
rave.
Right?
Crazy.
I said, there's no reason I said, them kids should not have been in public school. So I'm
I got
sorry.
today.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna ask my kids, what y'all want to do? Public or private? Public, free, free,
Oh, no,
free,
they
free,
are, if I
free,
ever have a
free.
child, they are going to boarding school and they are going to one of
Not
them.
boarding.
Ooh, no. Ooh.
Oh, 100%. No, but I'm sending them to a good one. Like them nice ones in fucking like Switzerland and stuff where they like go skiing for gym class and stuff like that and they learn Latin and
Oh,
botany and
where
shit
do you
like
sign
that.
up?
There are boarding schools like that all over the world.
Yeah. There's schools like that in America, but
You just have to
I'm
have the
not having
money
my
to
child
afford it, but
in the American education
no,
system.
because these damn fucking American kids are crazy.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
No.
But
They will be going to a very, very expensive, very elite private boarding school.
Y'all going somewhere black?
I know that's right.
Not
Who
black
said
as
I
hell
can't be
now.
sending them to South
But y'all
Africa or
going somewhere
something?
black?
She could
Hey,
to Africa. They got
Shit,
boarding
send they ass
schools
to
in
Nigeria.
Africa.
All them rich,
You ain't lying.
all them rich
Ooh.
African countries, please.
And the big tech companies that's popping up over there in Africa too.
you going somewhere black? Cause I
I
can't
don't
do it.
know.
They would either be somewhere in Africa, or I would do like a Morocco or something.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm.
Like somewhere that like it's like spicy, like it got a culture.
It's a lot of eclectic
Yeah,
and a good mix.
or like not necessarily China or Japan, because I feel like they be having them kids stressed out, but
What about Malaysia?
maybe like India.
Or
Who is this?
not Puerto Rico, but
Is this Khan?
It looks like
Who if Khan is on TV? Oh,
He
nice.
won the Pan African
I
Championship.
know. I'm so happy for
I feel
him.
like this is him. I can't like see really good for some reason right now.
I thought it was him.
I think, please, like they need to zoom in. I'm trying to see who this is.
Hold on.
Cause
Let
he's
me
like wearing
see.
sunglasses and shit, so I can't
Is
really
he wearing
tell.
glasses? Does he have the locks? You can tell by his locks.
Yeah, but it's
That's why
another.
I think it's him.
Hold on.
I called them the light skin crew.
You would know.
Shut the hell up, Rico. Nobody cares about
Oh,
you.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god.
Uh-oh.
Sit down, super freaky grandpa.
that's mad crazy. Oh,
I'm
Marjorie.
just saying. Maj loves himself a good paper back test.
And what the hell do you like?
I do
What?
not
I
limit
think Rico's
myself.
a little bit more lenient on that part.
Ugh.
I do not limit myself, actually.
I can tell you what he like, but that be airing him out.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna keep my fucking mouth closed.
That is Khan. I know Khan anywhere. That's him.
I knew it.
That's
Cool.
him.
He said, I know a nigga anywhere.
I do. I do. I'll make no apologies for it. I definitely do.
I'm like, where the hell you at?
Move, bitch, that's Khan back there. You don't see that?
You ain't lying. Get the fuck out the way.
I
I'm
knew
not
that
looking
was
at
him.
you. That's Ricochet.
Yeah.
I need these companies to go into different areas because I'm really trying to do this lovesick thing.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Congratulations
they
to the
together. They
face.
got a
I
little.
mean,
Oh, that's why he called
congratulations.
them the light skin crew. Okay,
Why is he
I
doing a
understand.
spin-a-rooney? What?
Hey, listen to Return of the Mac. Hey.
That's crazy.
Return of the Mac. Hey.
Oh
I
my
love that
god.
and Hip Hop Revolution.
Wow.
I need to know why Ricochet did all that.
Why did he do that? It was so extra.
Oh, he did like 4 extra spins.
Okay, girl. And he's having a good time being a villain. I said, love that for you. Surrounding yourself with 2 men who got all the hair. They got enough hair for all of y'all.
Is someone snoring already?
No.
Somebody is.
What?
Dom ain't sweet.
No, I'm outside. Get in my ear because I ain't take them kids outside. It's too goddamn hot.
That is wild.
You know, somebody asked me last week. He said, "Why we ain't go outside?" I said, He said, "Why we go outside?" I said, "What?" He said, "Why we not going outside?" He said it slow. He said, "Why are we not going outside?" I said, I'm just still happy for you to go. Go home.
You couldn't just tell him it was too hot.
No, because I don't got time to explain this shit to you. Go home.
There is something wrong with you.
And then the girl that was there, he said, "Why would?" I said, "Girl, I heard what he said. I wasn't finna explain it. I didn't care to. That's why I said, huh? Better act like I ain't hear you than sit here and lie to you."
Jesus Christ. All right, let's move on. Okay.
Next.
SummerSlam. It's Becca versus Lyra.
I'm going Becky. I can't stand this bird bitch. She's delusional.
I'm picking Lyra.
I'm picking Becky.
I'm hoping for disqualification.
That's not gonna.
Oh yeah, you know Bailey gonna get in her. She gonna get in there.
Yeah, but she probably
Bailey
gonna
with her
cost Lyra
blocked
the
up.
match, which
As
I
she
wouldn't be so
should.
mad about that. She definitely should.
Beat this bird bitch up.
Use some other people.
There's no one to use, Marge.
There's plenty.
There's nobody there.
They literally cut so much of the roster. Maj. Where have you been?
We're using everybody we have. The
I can't.
arsenal is
Literally.
I
full.
can't sit through
The
another
mid
Becky
card
or
does
Lyra
not
match.
exist
I
anymore,
can't. I
Maj.
can't.
But they're
Oh,
not
I
gonna
didn't know
go
you
to
was
Becky and
watching this
Lyra
shit.
because if Becky wins, Lyra can't challenge for the title as long as she has it.
So she ain't winning.
Everybody's
I
picking
think what's
Becky.
going to happen is Bailey going to attack
Mm-hmm.
Lyra, which means that technically Lyra wins by disqualification. So the stipulation is upheld. And then I think they might make a stipulation out of this. I'm hoping for a ladder match, but that's just me.
Mm. If it is, then Bailey gonna win because the last one she had, she lost.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
the
thank
last
God for
couple she
that.
lost.
Because I feel like they want a situation where like no one really loses.
So now we have this match. Big old tag team match, TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs.
I'm voting for everybody black.
Only
Oh, it's
I'm
only
doing
one black
DIY.
team. Damn.
one black team, baby.
That's crazy. I'm voting for everybody
Mhm.
black.
It's so fucking stupid.
And I just feel like, why is Andrade and Ray Phoenix a tag team?
I don't know. They didn't have nothing else for him, I guess.
Let
It
me
worked
charge
for
my phone.
now.
I mean, it works, but I'm
They
just like,
said
No, that's
Where's the
I guess,
charger for
child. Whatever.
Where's the charger?
I'm gonna say again, we're all winners in the eyes of God, and keep it pushing.
NXT.
And you want to be a tag
Well,
team?
actually, no. Actually, no. Gargano and Ciampa they can't have it. I don't want them to win. So everyone but them are winners.
Well,
I don't want Fraxum to have it either. They was just champion.
I pick Gargano on
Literally
champion.
for way too long. I need them to go on a losing streak for the
We
next year
heard
and
what
a
you
half.
said. You ain't got to keep repeating it.
All right, and
Oh my god.
Look like them stanky ass bird brain ass people. They shouldn't have had it in the first place anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what you get. Shut that shit off.
Jesus Christ.
And he over there giggling,
Mm.
kikiing.
Now you can
Brothers.
close out
Andy,
because
is
that
what you
shit.
gonna do about it?
Hiram, we were not even talking about
Hiram, chill out.
No, because Rico.
He's not coming for you. He wasn't talking to you.
I'm sorry, baby.
Oh my bad. Okay, I fall back.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stand down.
sit
Stand down.
down. Put your gun down. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
If he was coming for you, you would know.
Okay, I would
Street
say you by
Profit.
name.
Trust me,
I
I
didn't even
know.
know Cody had an interview on the Ringer. Damn it, I'm gonna have to listen to it.
Yeah, he gonna be on Hot Ones tomorrow.
Oh, I want to be on Hot One so bad.
I would tell that man, stop fucking talking to me. You
My
asked me
They
fucking
God.
said it
questions. I can't
multiple
even fucking
times.
think. Yeah, I know.
Maya Rudolph told him to shut the fuck up.
I would have told his ass. Can you stop fucking talking to me?
She was like, please
I'm
shut
not
the
trying
fuck
to be
up.
rude, but I can't think straight. It's hot as shit. My nose finna bleed. Is my nose bleeding? Shit.
It's over.
Oh, my nose would start bleeding so soon, but I'll just push through it.
He's like, you okay? Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna go with Naomi, obviously.
All
Mm-hmm.
in favor of Naomi, say aye.
Uh,
Aye. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that opposes can go to hell.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up. Shit.
Anyone who opposes can put their phones down and not watch, actually.
You can actually
Okay.
just go ahead, just make sure you like the video and just leave for me, boo. Okay.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay,
like,
actually
comment, and subscribe.
subscribe and leave.
Cause y'all are delusional as hell. If y'all think Rhea finna win.
Become a member and leave, actually.
Never know.
Oh, I know. This is not her brutality. She better sit her whack ass down.
Okay.
EO, you cool and all. But I forgot you was there too.
Damn.
Okay.
I did. She wasn't doing nothing.
She had like two defenses. Like,
Meanwhile, we
what
saw
do you want her to
Tiffany
talk
every
about?
goddamn Friday,
I love Io though.
Unfortunately.
and she wasn't saying shit at all.
No, she was just as irrelevant. Oh,
Okay, I was like,
And
how
that
y'all
is the
both doing the
difference
same thing, but we
between
seeing more of her than we are EO.
we know why.
okay.
I don't know why you asking.
I mean, I know why, but why?
You know why.
And that's the difference between not
She
being
ain't
there
she
and
ain't
not
pulling no
doing
weight.
nothing.
She's not even top on sales. She's not even top 10. Oh, what is we doing?
I ain't none of my business.
I would have took that belt off her, gave it back to Naya. We would have had some type of traction.
Especially between Nia and Jade.
That would be a
I would
better
have
match to
ate.
see.
That would have ate.
Y'all want to see Tiffany get beat up so bad? Be my guest. We already saw it in May, but we can see it again.
Okay. I'm gonna need Jay to also leave in a couple
And
minutes.
Peacock, you ashy bitch. 16.99. Are you crazy?
Put it on the lower tier.
I am, cause 16.99 is crazy.
I got
Y'all
mine
just
on the
went up
lowest
13
one
last year.
because I'm not paying that.
Y'all are fucking insane. Greedy assholes. Now I gotta go back to
Okay.
commercials.
You ain't missing nothing with the commercials, honestly.
No, but see, I watch other stuff on Peacock.
Um,
Yeah. That's where Bel Air is at.
Bel Air, Traders, Real Housewives of Atlanta.
that's unfortunate.
You bitches, y'all better count y'all. It started with this WWE Network shit. That's where it started. And I really had it out for y'all since 2020. And y'all
They
not making
did
it
say it was
easier.
gonna go up though. They did say that.
And it did go up last year. They didn't say it's gonna go up again. They said, I just want you to know on your birthday, we going up to 16.99. Not on me, bitch. Not on me.
Did you call out MJF?
I'm already
Mm-hmm.
paying too much motherfucking money. Give Naomi a long reign. I don't want a long reign. Sue me.
I just want her to hit 100 days first.
Oh my goodness. Has been such a weird episode of Dynamite.
What are they
Um,
doing? Are they waiting
I
for
don't
him to
know.
come
I just
out?
felt like they just put all the segments in a blender. I feel like none of these segments match up
Where is he
at the
filming
correct
at?
time. Like this should have been in like the middle or the beginning of the show.
I'm just
Yeah,
tired. Like I love ZZ Top reign. It was short and simple. What was it,
that's
60 something
crazy.
days?
Yeah.
That ain't bad. That's cute. Bring
Final
back short
match
reigns.
is John Cena versus Cody.
And watch Julia have it for an eternity.
Damn, Julie ain't got no match. That's crazy.
Mm-mm.
Oh well.
We got matches
Um.
Friday.
Oh. Mm,
Her and ZZ Top gonna run it back.
okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. With cousin Kiana. All right. Okay.
Fuck
Yeah.
ass Keanu.
Um. No, cousin
Fuck that
Kiana.
bitch. Fuck that.
Because
Clipboard Karen still gets me.
Um.
who breathing like that?
It's me. Sorry, I was trying to get myself to stop coughing.
Oh, okay.
Um. I don't know. I want to go Cody.
Everybody's saying that. I don't think he's gonna win.
I don't think so either, but that's what I'm gonna go with.
I want to say Cody, but I just feel like John's gonna retain.
And all you people are
Damn,
getting
he is
upset because
spitting in
Cody's
the
the poster
fucking
boy now.
camera.
Y'all keep saying put somebody else up there. Who else is up there next to Cody?
Me.
And there
Who
you
asked for
have it.
somebody else?
You know they get mad because Cody keep winning stuff. I said, well, shit, he didn't miss about 10 years. He got to catch up.
Okay.
He got to make up for lost time.
Wait, did he win
But I'm just
King of the
like,
Ring?
yeah, he did. That's why we got
Oh
here.
damn.
But I'm just like,
Oh damn.
who else are y'all thinking that's gonna serve like this as a face,
Okay, cause
a baby face at that?
I mean, you
Who
can
okay.
y'all
put
looking
LA
for?
Knight up there for like one match or two.
Not like that. He's on his way up there. Though, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Now he ran.
He's still, I like LA Knight, but it's still like, one dimensional.
Yeah.
Mm.
I need him to have some development and growth first.
Yeah.
He ran his ass.
Because it's cute right now, for right now. But and it's only good for the capacity that it's in. If he's going to be a main card player, he needs to have some level of depth that can carry something long term.
They're gonna be in Cleveland next week. Oh my god.
Okay, period. We all gonna go?
No, because he just sent me a video about Cleveland, and I was like,
I'm gonna tell y'all what happened.
Fuck
So
out of
this black
Cleveland.
lady went inside the B&B, and she was trying to renew her license. I think she didn't have what she needed, and the lady told her she had to go back and get that, but she got belligerent, and that lady told her she had to leave. So that black lady walked her ass past the other attendants, and she took her pants and
She said,
pulled
y'all can
it
kiss
down
my big black ass.
and
Kiss.
said,
Oh,
"You could kiss my
Oh.
ass," and had her whole ass out.
He smacked it. I was like, oh, that's
Oh.
what y'all do in
And
Cleveland?
then pulled her pants back up and said, "Let me off this motherfucker."
Child, the ghetto.
I was just like, well,
ooh, Chile.
It ain't the ghetto, baby. That's Cleveland. Shit.
that's Cleveland. I was like,
Cleveland,
well,
Cleveland has no bounds.
I will
There's no
never claim to
separation.
like to know any other place. This is home. That's all I can say
Home,
about
home,
that.
home,
I
and
can't say
home.
nothing. We be ready to fight in Chicago. Shit.
You ain't lying. Because that
Everybody
lady would
be
have
on
came from
go.
behind that counter.
Okay.
Ho, what you talking about? I know you ain't put just you didn't put your ass. Hold
You can
on.
go, bitch. You can go, bitch. But you can
Right.
go, bitch. But you can go, bitch. What's up? What's
And then
with it?
there's and then I'm from
What's up?
stupid
What's up?
Texas.
Ready to fight.
That's what I be saying. Hey, you can go ahead and turn around and go. Like we ain't gotta get into that. We ain't gotta get into it. I don't want to
We
get into
don't.
it. We don't
We
have to, but we
are
can.
making breakfast burritos for SummerSlam this year. Because I don't feel like cooking nothing else. And my mom's breakfast burrito recipe is really, really, really easy.
I don't know what
Can
I'm
you
making
send
this
me a
weekend. It
plate?
look like nothing. Like I'm gonna order some
It
food.
freezes really well. So if I was, I mean, I could freeze it. Like literally make the burritos and freeze them.
Well, you know my address.
That's crazy.
You know
Shipping
my full
food in
name.
this heat is not smart.
Okay, it's not safe. You just not gonna get it
You
the
are
way you
going
want
to
It's
it.
not
die,
not
and that's
safe.
eggs. Yes.
It's
If you
not
don't
not
die
safe.
from
I
the
will take my
salmonella
chances.
purse, then you go die from the gas. Okay.
If it's my time to
Lord.
go, it's my time to go.
We can't do
Not
that,
by a damn
slime.
breakfast sandwich in the mayo.
Maybe I'll be here first. I'll be a
How he
trailblazer.
die?
He
He
ate that
ate a
damn
breakfast burrito that my
burrito.
friend sent him in the fucking mail, and he ate it.
You
He
know,
just
Rico
too
will
much
leave a
gas,
note. Tiffany
died.
did it. I asked her to send it, and she did it. You know, he'll snitch on you. He done dry stitched on you. I'm in jail.
I wouldn't dry snitch. I'll leave a note and I'll say I chose this.
I'm like, no, she didn't do
I
that.
chose this. It was worth it.
He's a willing participant. He wanted that shit.
Like Megan Thee
And we
Stallion
told
has
him
said,
about food safety
get
laws and
up.
all that. He said he don't care.
Okay. Are y'all not interested in SummerSlam this year?
Um, I mean, it's cute.
somewhat.
It's cool. I just feel like SummerSlam is just already so big. I just 2 nights for me is just a lot.
It is.
WrestleMania already be a lot, and y'all trying to make every major PLE 2 nights. I don't want to see all
I don't
that
think they're
shit.
gonna do every one of them. I think it's just these two because SummerSlam is very similar, does very close numbers to
WrestleMania,
WrestleMania.
yeah.
So,
Sometimes it does more than
and
WrestleMania.
that's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So, you turn it down, please. So I'm not mad at the 2 nights. I like the 2 nights because everybody gets a shot. Like they made that big tag team match, so you get to see that. What is it?
Yeah, that's another thing we need to touch on.
Papa wants Uncle Jay. Okay.
Everybody ain't got to be in everything.
Okay.
Everybody ain't in it.
Like every time we have a PLE, y'all want to throw all these tag teams in the match. Stop doing that shit.
What was they supposed to do? Do a one-on-one match?
2-on-2, yes.
That would have been boring.
Make it interesting. All these stipulations, put a stip on it.
What's
We
the
could have had a
stipulation
tag
that would have made
TLC
it
match.
interesting? With the Wyatt
Huh?
Six? What's the stipulation that would have made it interesting?
TLC. It's like the
That's what they
TLC
got.
anyway.
This is what
I'm
this
saying I don't
is.
want all these tag teams in it, is what I'm saying.
So a TLC with who? Just two teams?
The team that deserve it, the black ones.
I'm gonna stop answering you.
Because it's every time they deserve a rematch. Oh, we need a multi-man match. Why? Everybody else think they
We
Well,
want
know
I
a
low
tag
why.
key think
match.
it's doing it because
I mean, it's not
I
because of
felt
them.
like
That's not what I'm saying. But like, it's just
no,
I'm just tired of the multi-tag matches.
I understand, but I also think that they're doing this because they fucked up them not being on the Mania card.
Yep.
Yeah,
She
So
they
right.
also did this.
this is
She right.
their receipt.
Yeah.
She right.
But they
I
could have
tell
did
y'all, I
that with
said
the
that's
Street
one thing
Profits.
Hunter does. I'll give him,
He want to
even
go
if
back
it'll
and
take
renege
years.
and redo it.
Yeah, but
Just
they could
stop
have
doing
did
stupid
that
ass
with the
shit.
Street Profits still being champions.
Yeah,
Was my
they
Cause
point.
he
should
did
have.
the
They
same
if they
shit
were gonna
at
have them drop,
WrestleMania this
they
time
should have
and
just
last
dropped
year.
here.
Right. Because you cut them off before they even could like at least just keep their reign together. Like I'm like, why did you split this up like this? Why you got the Wyatt Six now as
They could
champions?
have won at SummerSlam.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what the code was just saying.
I said they
And
could have,
it's
and
like,
I would have been fine with it. I'd have been like, okay,
Cool.
and then that's why I'm like, we could have had the 2-on-2. But Hunter be
No,
having
they
these
shouldn't have let
motherfucking
because my problem was
ideas.
yeah.
you got them dropping the title now. And
So what I'm
then
saying, I get what y'all saying. Like, had we stuck with the plan to keep them champions until SummerSlam, I what regular 2-on-2 would have been fine for me.
they wasn't gonna do that because they missed the opportunity with the big match before. And then they outperformed what they thought they were gonna do. So they like
That's why he needs to stop doing that shit.
we can't have them wrestling and we not get another moment, but we this time we could put it on on SummerSlam instead of it just being on SmackDown. Which I don't blame them for running it back because they did
Oh,
miss out on a
excuse
good
me.
opportunity. They screwed themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I would have ran it back too, but I wouldn't have run it back like this.
At all, because this is just too much.
The
Every
Wyatt's
major
gonna
PLE, we
retain.
got a multi-man tag match.
I just wish they would
I
have.
could see if it was like every here and there, but it's like every single time we have a major PLE, you go, oh, all y'all gonna go in that match. Why? If that's the case, you might as well have all the mid card people in a multi-man match.
I mean, he got a point. But to
Keep it
be
traditional.
fair,
Everything you don't have to push everybody in one thing because you keep fucking up.
Yeah.
all of them are intertwined together in the storyline. I could understand it
I
better
get
if
it.
it was just Wyatt Six and the Street Profits, and then they all started attacking, and Nick was like, "No, let them all wrestle in the match together." It literally has been the whole tag team division from start to finish, so it's not too outside the box. It does make sense. I just wish they wouldn't have cut the street profits off at the knees like that
It's
because
not,
they
but
didn't
it's
deserve.
for me. What I'm seeing is just it's too frequent. It's too frequent to be doing these multi-man tag matches. It was just too frequent, and it's all because you keep fucking up. Then stop fucking up. Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, think about it. That's why you in jeopardy now, because you keep doing whatever the fuck you want to do. You get mad at us because we telling you we don't want to see that shit. And you say, oh well, this is my plan. And we sitting here with an egg on our face.
Who we lose? Rico?
Yes.
Well, it's the big show.
So I did another photo shoot a couple of days ago.
You love a photo. You love the camera.
Yes, I
What
did.
kind of photo shoot was it? Was it another play one?
Well, no, that's coming up in September.
It's a
Okay. So
Halloween
this was
one.
a regular one?
Yes, half nude, half clothed.
There you go.
Nude implied.
I'm in the shower in some of it.
Oh, he naked.
Okay.
Oh.
You know, they all Leos love to play coy. Or is he a cancer?
I'm a
What are
cancer.
you, Marge? You're a crybaby.
Shut up.
Oh
More
my
wasted.
god.
What they say, child.
And I've yet to be proven otherwise.
I'm trying to come up with a name for it though.
What the
Sweet
photo shoot?
seduction.
Yeah.
Go to hell.
That
I
doesn't sound too bad.
cannot.
That has been on my mind for some time now.
Call
It's
it
just so
sweet
fucking funny.
seduction.
That doesn't sound too bad. I'll write that down.
No,
Please
do
don't. Please
not.
don't. Please don't. Because
It's
do not
not what
write that
you
down.
think it is.
It is not. It is not.
God ain't shit is what it
Make it
means.
what you want to make it.
Don't listen to him.
That you see how they was all against my idea for the name of Jade and Bianca BBC.
I didn't mind BBC. It just
Buff
reminded
black
I'm
me of
sorry,
chicks.
what?
Wait, BBC.
Buff black chicks.
yeah,
Something
it
else
was
came in
Buff
my
Black
head. I don't
shit.
know why, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't like that type of stuff, right?
Shut up.
Ooh,
Buff black
well,
chicks.
They were buff black chicks.
They are. They
They are.
are.
They are.
I can't say 3D.
Yeah,
Buff black
that's
bitches.
already
That's mean.
taken.
Oh my fucking god.
Who's using that?
The Dudleys.
Buff black bitches?
No, 3D. What?
Oh,
Oh,
no, I said 3B. 3B.
oh,
I
Jesus
had to say, why are they
Christ.
using that?
Jesus
Only one
Christ.
of them is black. Yeah.
Please.
You had me lost for a second. I was finna be mad.
God,
How about
Could
that?
Marjorie,
you
is you
just
okay?
fix it, please?
that
Just
Don
fix it.
took me out with that buff black bitches.
Get you some water, please. Get some water. Don is on 1,000. I don't know what is wrong with you today.
I'm
I feel like
sober.
I can't look
Lord,
at Jade and Bianca and same no more.
It's nothing slowing me down today.
bitch. Nicole, throw him something. Shit.
Please airdrop me something.
Throw it down there.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Give
Send
him
me something. I
something.
need
There's
to get
something
high.
wrong with him.
Oh my
He ain't
god.
high today and he cutting up. He just
Jesus.
Well,
Marjorie, is you
I can't
You can get you
technically
some water.
transfer over state lines because that's illegal,
oh
but
Yeah,
I can
unfortunately.
point you to one of our dispensaries in your area.
says she
Do
can't
we
she gotta
have this
keep it
mystery about this thing?
legal. Keep it legal.
Where are
Georgia
you
Listen,
got
at?
I'm gonna
Are
try
you
this
in
smoke shop
You're
up
in
at my
Georgia,
house.
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
he's in Atlanta.
Yeah, we got locations there.
It's legal to smoke in Atlanta, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's you got. I think it had like 3.5. You can't have either that or you can't have more than like 2 ounces on
Yeah,
you.
you can't have more than a few
yeah,
hours.
it's like every state because it's still technically federally illegal.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's literally by whatever your state allows. like technically, like Ohio, we technically aren't allowed to sell pre-rolls because of this weird inhalant rule that they had looped in with the law. But that law,
Mm-hmm.
what we've been told, is about to change. So we're
Mm.
going to be able to have pre-rolls.
Yeah, let
Thank
us have
God.
pre-rolls, child.
No,
I
when I went
love
to the concert,
pre-rolls.
she was like, I hope you enjoy the concert. I said, I will, because I'm gonna be high. She said, oh, you do that? I said, girl, yeah.
You do that? That's crazy. That's a
She's like,
crazy
she said,
statement.
I've always heard about people like smoking in concerts, but I've never been like, I've never known one. I said, well, now you know one. So I'm
Nah,
gonna be high as shit.
God said, well,
And
now you
high
know
as
what?
shit I was in that concert. Amen.
Now you know what?
I know. Then they were showing us, and then we have like these THC drinks that we have, and I was like,
Oh,
ooh, because I have
shit.
that
And these
bachelorette
drinks
thing
is
this weekend
dangerous.
Oh,
because I was like, I think I'm gonna get a case of that instead of like White Claws.
oh, y'all gonna be
Mm, I'm jealous.
Okay, okay, White Claws. Okay.
Why Charlamagne got that wig on?
No,
Oh shit, it's a
Oh no,
dispensary
it's
in
about to be this
Fayetteville?
stuff.
no,
This
no
is
time with that guy.
always my time to exit.
Yeah, she don't like the SBC
I
chat
can't.
stuff.
It stresses me out because I
Too
just
much.
don't
It
understand
be
how
too much
people.
going on.
It's too much. I don't know how people
That's
like
a smoke
live like
shop
this.
too?
She
Oh, I didn't even know
the
that.
trauma of it. She can't take it.
Yeah, it
All
do
right.
be a lot.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna give
listen to
y'all
this one and see how bad it is, and I gotta go.
I will give y'all a minute for those of you who want to leave. I'll give y'all a few
Leave.
seconds and then we're gonna come back and start the SBC chat. Okay? Okay.
Still don't know my worth, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't deserve.
Not my fault.
It was.
You left me. That's what happened with that. You left me here. Okay. All right. We're gonna do FBC chat. Okay. We're gonna do the first one. Let's see if Nicole can hang past the first one. She usually can't. She usually cannot. But we're gonna see. Question number one. I was in Las Vegas years ago and I saw a man spray painted in silver head to toe. Okay, so he was one of them street performers. This don't sound promising. The silver man stood there on the street, real still, and people took pics with him and put money on his hat. I told my girl we should do that. We painted ourselves gold with body paint and stood real still in the street that and let the money roll in. We did good until I saw my side chick walk past with another nigga. She's been dodging me now, and I knew why. I called her name. She ran. I chased. I grabbed her by the hair and woke up moments later on the ground with a wig in my hand. My side chick's nigga knocked me out. My girl stood over me with her foot on my chest, dipped in gold and pissed. She moved out, and my side must have moved on. How do I get my girl back? She's not responding, and the usually apology tactics to my usual apology tactics. She's not responding. Mm.
Oh my god,
Woo! The silence is deafening. Um,
that's crazy.
He got knocked out.
he got knocked out while painted in gold
And Pete himself.
in front
Like,
of his
what the
girl.
fuck is this?
Who are these
Jesus
people?
Christ.
Who are these people?
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Oh my lord.
Who raised y'all?
I have nothing. I have nothing. I'm gonna be honest. You're not gonna get her back. You're not gonna. She's done. And the dumbest thing you could have done was to move and run after the girl, and then you grabbed her by her hair. What did you think the nigga she was with was gonna do? You thought he was just gonna stand there while you beat up on his woman? It really shows how much y'all think of a woman when y'all with them. Because I ain't never met a dude that was with a girl and just let some nigga come out the blue and grab his woman hair and snatch her up by her hair without him whooping her that dude's ass. Like, that's crazy. All I can tell you is maybe next time you shouldn't have a side
Oh,
chick.
did I miss the first one already?
Yeah, baby, you missed it.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
you
I was
shouldn't have a
making
side
Kool-Aid.
chick. You should be focusing on you. You're not ready. You're not prepared. You're not smooth enough to be a nigga with two bitches. Okay? You don't have it in you. Question number 2. I'm new to the company. My coworker trained me, and we became good friends. She invited me to the barbecue, literally where I accidentally got high on edibles and stretched out in my car to relax. I overheard my coworker's boyfriend arguing with another man nearby. Her boyfriend got this man's sister pregnant, and he wanted him to step up. Boyfriend, I'm not confused. I want my baby. I love your sis, but I ain't going nowhere until I get that money. Hmm? My coworker won a large settlement, and she told me point blank that her boyfriend would handle the money, and they were going to invest that money in rental properties. I think he's going to rob her blind. Do I tell her what I heard, or do I mind my business? I'm the only white girl in the mix. I don't want to start nothing.
Oh shit!
This
Damn.
one actually is really good.
Oh,
Okay,
you were so close.
girl, you white and you white. That's the problem. You might get your ass whooped. Okay, you need to set up an Instagram account. Okay,
But
make
you know what? That
it
might be
look
your saving grace.
no.
Because white women, they can't do nothing to you in this climate, baby. You're safe.
I don't know, Don. I think she need to tell her anonymously because when you tell people stuff like that, they lie.
I
Then
mean,
what does she tell her boyfriend and he come after her?
oh yeah, people got loose lips.
Okay.
Then again, like I said, she's a white woman. She might be safe.
Well,
That's a black man,
she's still a woman.
but white though.
Okay.
I would throw that in there
Ooh.
first. Hey, you can't touch me. I'm white.
Um,
I'm a white woman, sir. Better back your silly ass up.
that's crazy. I
But
don't know.
yeah, that works
I
too.
would tell her anonymously. I would find like some kind of way to tell her without.
Barbara, this is Shirley.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be involved in that. But I would tell her like, hey, you need to like talk to your brother about your man. Or I wouldn't tell her straight out. I would find some kind of way to hint at it. But I would send her, or I would just send her a message and be like, your man was on the street and I was walking by and I saw him. I'm a neighbor and I saw him and I heard him talking to your brother, talk about he got another girl pregnant and he loved her and he gonna steal your money and run off with it. Give her as many details as she needs so it sounds legit. I'm narking. I'm telling you. That's crazy. All right, question number 3. My baby mama lost her job and decided to clean homes. Okay. People want to hire established cleaners with a cleaning agency, so she created a fake agency. Why not just create a real one, bitch? Like,
Literally.
what is wrong with you? I answered the phone and booked appointments. Cool, cool. The biz wasn't real. She was cleaning homes and getting paid, but there was no agency, just me and the burner phone. So I planned to hit a few licks. You dirty. She cleaned a spot for a special occasion, and I returned and robbed the place behind her back. A homeowner shot at me, and I got caught. My attorney says I can cut a deal by implicating my baby mama as the mastermind, and I'm just the employee. You a dirty ass nigga for that. She lost her clients and they think she's involved anyway. I have to take to do this because no one is available to watch our kid, but I ain't spend 15 years in jail for home invasion neither. I need to think about my future. You what the fuck? You willing to put your baby mama in jail for your bullshit?
Insane.
Again, who are these people?
My God, you
Yeah,
have no
I can't believe
shame.
anything. I should think about your future. It's too late.
That's the worst one I've read. That's the worst one I've
That
read.
is just sad.
You will put your baby mom. She wasn't even doing nothing wrong.
Literally, innocent bystander.
I would kill you first. And then your attorney advising you to lie. What kind of attorney is this?
Not a good one.
He's trying to protect his client, I guess.
That's bullshit. You putting somebody in jail that's innocent. That's crazy.
Sad. That's sad.
And this woman is the mother of your child. Who's gonna take care of your kid?
This is how people end up on Snap.
I'm so through with this.
That's the worst one I've read. That is disgusting. Cheaters, all types of stupid motherfuckers I can deal with. But this is diabolical.
And on that note, peacing out.
Bye, Nicole.
Bye.
Bye, Nicole.
She lasted a good one, y'all. She made it to 4.
Okay.
I didn't expect her to last that long because she usually clock out by question 1.
Before the first one.
Right?
Like, what the fuck is going on? I gotta go.
Right when it pops up, she out.
Kitty leave before we even get to the segment. She be out.
Be too much for her too.
She can't take it.
She's like, these bitches are dumb, and I.
Yes.
She's like, what are y'all doing?
She sounds just like her.
That's how she be. You bitches are dumb, and I fucking can't. I have actual shit to do. Right, that's right, girl.
She'll be like,
yeah, shit to do, and I'm messy, so let's get into it.
Period. Question number 4. My mother never gave me nothing but her knock knees.
Damn.
Bitch.
Oh, I relate.
You know what? You pay attention in the literary class because that's a hook.
Knock knee.
That's a grabber, and I'm hooked. Let's finish it.
She constantly reminded me that I ruined her life and that she should have married a rich man if I wasn't the stain on her reputation. I'm her only mixed child, and I'm the product of a one-night stand. I worked since I was 17, and I always contributed to the bills. I went away to college on a scholarship, and I cut her off completely. At school, I ran into a classmate who looks just like me, except she's darker. We hit it off. Well, wait a minute. I don't like it. We hit it off. I've been dating her brother. He's a senior, and I went home with them for spring break. Her friends joked that her father needed to take a DNA test for me, although she didn't laugh that much. I texted a few pics of my boyfriend and his father to my mom. She texted back, "How'd you find Ronald? That's your father. Tell him to call me."
Oh.
My boyfriend's dad is named Ron. I want to tell my
girl, your boyfriend, that's your half brother.
Yes.
Oh, that's so
sweet.
sweet.
Just missing the whole fact that you found out your boyfriend, your brother.
I want to tell my boyfriend that we may be siblings, but I don't want to disturb their parents' marriage. I've been pulling away from him because that's disgusting. But I'm still close to his sister. This is awkward as fuck. What should I do?
Don't tell me he's seen your new girl. Don't tell me.
You're dumb.
I don't know if this is a man or a woman. They didn't specify, so we just gonna refer to them as they and them. Okay? If you don't know.
I'm
I'm going
clocking
to
out.
prefer you as dumbass because you're stupid.
I'm clocking out. I can't.
I
Damn.
Okay,
hate when people do
bye.
that. I don't want to say nothing because
Shout
I don't
out,
want to ruin
Rico.
your marriage. That has nothing to do with you. You are a product of his infidelity. That has
I
nothing to do
mean,
with you.
what if you weren't a product of his infidelity? What if he slept with you before he got with your
Then it wouldn't
boyfriend?
matter.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think you should tell him.
You should
Like, you're
definitely
not
tell
even telling
him.
your boyfriend, and y'all dating.
You don't want to
Um,
disturb this parent's marriage. I've been pulled away from. So let me just let's just run down the scenario. Stupid.
Yeah,
Let's say the fact that in the case he well, I want to know about my ancestry. Let me just go ahead and do that because somebody's going to do it,
yes, they are.
and it's going to link to you.
It
We
is.
dated in college.
Mm-hmm.
You're my sister. Did you know?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, you don't have a poker face because you pulling away.
I would tell him. I legit would sit everybody down, and I would tell him. I'd be like, listen, I didn't know him. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know you. My mother ended up telling me after I sent her a picture of you guys that I was meeting you and his family. I don't know what's going on, but I'm willing to take a DNA test if you are. That's how I would leave it. I would immediately talk to my boyfriend first, so he not blindsided. But this is crazy. I would
Because also, who did
absolutely.
you meet first? The
The
sister or the
sister.
brother?
It
The
sounds
sister.
like he met. It sounds like they met the sister because They say that they ran into a classmate who looks like me, except she's darker. We hit it off, and they've been dating the brother.
See, this is where the dumbassery comes in because
But
if you
okay, so
already
the
knew,
brother's a senior, and he's okay. So this could have happened while they were married. That's why he.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is where the dumbassery comes in because you knew that you ain't know who your daddy was and that you were your mom's only mixed child. You found a girl who looks exactly like you, just
I
darker.
mean, that's not where it comes in
That's
at
not
because
fair because you could see people that
you
look
can look
like
like
you all the
somebody and
time.
not be related.
Yeah.
right.
I
And
dated like
that
somebody
the
that my
responsibility ain't on them. The responsibility is on her whack ass mama for not telling them the truth. And then on top of that, it was a one night stand, the lady said. But she remembers his name. So she lying about something.
mm-hmm.
The
She
problem
still talk
lies
to that.
with the mom. Because if you blaming the kid, they didn't know. It wasn't like they was there when they was being made. They didn't know. The problem lies
Only thing I'm
with
blaming you for
her.
is withholding the information.
I think they should tell them. That's the only thing they're responsible for is withholding the info. They should definitely tell them.
And talk to
This
your
is
fucking mama
nuts.
about this shit.
She ain't gonna
Fuck you
say
mean this
nothing.
my dad?
Your mama whack, Chris.
Ugh, this is some Debbie Downer shit today. God damn. Question number 5. I spent a week in Thailand with my fraternity brothers, and the vibe was so peaceful. Beautiful surroundings, delicious cheap street food, plenty of willing women. I decided to quit my job and my engagement and launch my digital nomad life. This is so stupid. I created a travel YouTube channel, posted interviews from other Americans living like royalty in Thailand. Things were going good until my ex fiance, my old white sugar mama,
Damn.
arrived in
Oh,
Thailand to take me back home. I had her credit card. She accidentally ran me over with a rental scooter when she saw me with a Thai woman, so my leg is in a sling. I'm trapped in Thailand, slumming it mostly alone, while my sugar mama got money and the locals know it. She's paying
well, it's
these
her
bronze
money.
pretty men for relations, and she may take one home. She's the only money I have, and she's cheeky. I can't afford to lose her. Hell, you know what? You know what?
It's her money. She can do what she wants with it.
You quit your job to go to Thailand because you enjoyed yourself for a little bit. You used the girl, your old lady's money to live this lavish lifestyle in Thailand, and now you're mad because she came over here to do the same.
You want some help? Get another sugar mama. You got one, you can get another one. But this time, actually save some money for yourself, stupidity.
It sounds like you should have been transferring money to a separate account and not
Just
just using
dumb.
her card. But it's okay. You don't know how to finesse. It's all right.
Just dumb. Y'all need some help out here for real.
He is not dripping in finesse. Don't make no
Question
sense.
number 6. I fell in love hard with Smokey, a male exotic dancer, and I left my husband of 11 years for him. At first, he whined and dined me, did things to me in bed that must have been illegal, and then he would powder his nose with cocaine and disappear for days. My husband was fat and dull, but I knew he loved me. The only consistent thing about Smokey is his drug habit. I met him at a bachelorette party. He promised that stripping was behind him and he wanted to settle down. He lied. He says that to everybody for more tip money. I want to go home, but I'm so embarrassed for hurting my husband. And he texted me, stay where you are. We have a 9-year-old Rottweiler, and I basically abandoned him too. How do I convince my husband to give me another chance? P.S. I'm pregnant with Smokey's child. Hubby and I tried for years to get pregnant, so I'm keeping this miracle baby. I still want my hubby back though. Help.
Seek Jesus.
Ah.
So let me get this right. Let me get this right. You leave your husband because he was fat and boring, or a stripper who likes to do cocaine.
And
Then
disappears for days.
he disappears for days, constantly taking cocaine up the nose. And now you're pregnant and you're trying to get your ex to raise this drug addict stripper's child.
A crack
And you're
baby.
calling it a miracle baby because you finally got pregnant with somebody else's child. And you won't help.
That's disgusting.
The only help I'm going to tell you is to the electric chair. Your ass need to be fried. Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. You need to do that. Because there is no way that you're going to sit your ass up and send an anonymous letter to a bunch of bitches asking them for advice on how you can trap your ex who you really don't want, but you're mad because the man you thought that you was going to be with wasn't shit. So you feel like you can go back to old faithful.
Oh, that's a nice studio.
I hope he get one of the baddest bitches he can find in your area. And she love his dirty drawers, belly, titties, everything.
And they have 3 kids.
I hope she get pregnant immediately. I hope he break your heart. Because now you'll have to sit with it and realize that you're pregnant with a cocaine head stripper's baby. And you probably don't even know his real name. So good luck. And Godspeed. That's all I got for you. With that being said, Marjorie put us back in the wind tunnel.
He loves a good wind tunnel.
What happened?
Oh,
Oh,
ass had the air conditioner on again, blowing in the phone and shit.
I'm not even sitting next to it though.
turn
It
the
was
fan
loud.
on.
It can't be that hot in New York.
Oh,
I keep it on for my dog.
Fair enough. You can't take the heat. They don't sweat. Dogs don't sweat.
He has a lot of fur.
Yeah, and
Then
they
shear him like a sheep. Get that hair away.
You're not supposed to shave his hair. Here we go.
Not that dog.
sir. Y'all listen. This weekend is gonna be a long one. So I highly recommend you either pick a show to watch or pace yourself. Okay? Don't watch the pre-show because you already know what they're gonna be talking about. Okay? They're gonna be on the pre-show for 5 to 6 hours talking about the match card for SummerSlam on both nights. Okay? So
Mm.
just pace yourselves. Don't be focused on the pre-show. Put your TV on early. Clean up. Do whatever you gotta do. Cook. Get your snacks and stuff ready. Do all of that, and then worry about the show. Now, if you're picking night 2 over night 1, I understand. Okay. Or you picking night 1 over night 2, that's your business. I have, unfortunately, will be watching both, and I will go live for both. Okay. So be mindful of that. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Okay. Because it does help my channel. And I will see you guys Friday for SmackDown. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more wrestling content. Check out our merch and consider becoming a member for exclusive perks, special emojis, and members-only content.